All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to not Trails of Cold Steel, despite what you're seeing on screen, but the Trails special drama CD called Returning Home that I was told is cut content that is inserted pretty much exactly at this part of the game and would be wise for me to watch because they actually reference it in Cold Steel 2. Hello, Sky Wraith. Hello, Dwarves. Yes, we got YouTube Inception here for y'all. And I figure we'll watch this together, and I can also, do the voices for this as well. I'll do my whole recap when we actually start the game. All right, this is a pretty hefty drama CD, an hour long, damn. All right, so let's get started.
俺たちドール士官学院7組は先日のザクセン鉄鉱山での功績を認められ、皇帝陛下から湯治場への小旅行に招待された。
By the way, please tell me if you can hear, if the volume is okay. Hello, Sun 2. There shouldn't be Cold Steel 2 spoilers. This is a, yeah, you guys get to hear the Japanese voices. Yeah. Yeah, this is just a drama CD. It actually takes place during Cold Steel 1. This is not spoiling Cold Steel 2. Sun 2, welcome to the stream, by the way.
In recognition of our achievements at the Sachsen iron mine, all of us in Class 7 were invited by none other than His Majesty the Emperor to a brief respite at the hot spring paradise of Ymir.
Hello,
Chitaka. Oh, God. Wow. Okay, this
Instructor Sarah and the second-year students who generously assisted us in bringing the crisis to a close were also extended the same invitation. Ymir, as it so happened, was my hometown.
So Ymir is a hot spring town.
I once sworn that I wouldn't return until I found a path of my own to walk. So going back before reaching that goal admittedly gave me rise to mixed feelings. Still, with the Academy Festival looming ahead in the near future, I knew that I could do with a well-deserved rest as much as my fellow classmates and chose to go back home.
Hello, Frank. Oh, shit. We have the opening again.
Drama CD 英雄伝説千の奇跡帰郷迷いの果てに
Wow.
You're gonna fall off the staircase. You don't look where you're going, Elliot.
エリオット上を見ながら歩くと階段から落ちるぞ。ごめん。雰囲気のある建物だね。
Hello, Franklin. Oh, God. Wow, this moves fast.
落ちるぞ。
Sorry. This one fancy-looking building, though, isn't it?
ごめん。雰囲気のある建物だね。こちらが皆さんが宿泊する大浴。
This is the Phoenix Wings, and I'm sure you'll all be very comfortable here during your stay.
俯瞰になります。その昔。
It has quite a storied history, having been given to this village by a former emperor of the imperial family.
時の皇帝陛下より恩賜されたという由緒正しい登竜施設です。
皇帝陛下 An emperor? Really?
だからシュバルツァー家と親交があるとは聞いていたが。
Oh my God, this moves blinding speed. I'm just gonna stop it when a new thing comes up, and you can hear the Japanese voice after, because wow, it moves fast.
I had heard that the Imperial and Schwarzer families were on good terms. I'm surprised to see your relationship extends this far.
シュバルツァー家と親交があるとは聞いていたが
It was ages ago, though.
マキアスもユーシスもそうかしこまることはないさ。それに
By the way, Elise, I wasn't expecting you to come out and meet us as soon as we arrived. Any special reason?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing, Zach. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, by the way.
してもまさかエリゼが迎えてくれるなんてびっくりしたな。
兄様
My being here should come as no surprise to you whatsoever. As the eldest daughter of the family, welcoming all of you is my duty. Hello, Hoshi, welcome to the stream.
シュバルツァー家の長女として皆さんをご案内するのは当然です。
ここまで
The scenery is beautiful. Our lodging is elegant, and our god shouldn't be more beautiful. That's not an appropriate question, Hoshi.
の道のりで見えた素晴らしいロケーション、趣のある宿泊先、そして案内役は魅力あふれるリーンの妹君。
Boy, if I wasn't looking forward to taking a dip in the springs before, I certainly am now. Wow, they even have the ha-has.
がぜん温泉に入るのが楽しみになってきたね。なんだか今からのぼせてしまいそうだよ。
I can barely contain my excitement.
アンジェリカさん、よこしまなことを
I hope you aren't planning to do anything inappropriate.
考えていませんか？アンジェリカに同意するわけ
It kills me to agree with her, but this village is very picturesque.
じゃないけど、ほんといいところね。景色をさく
Like the kind of cozy little hideaway where you can sit back and take in the scenery while drinking the day away.
棚に酒が進みそうだわ。
付き合いますよ、教官。
I'd be more than happy to keep you company, instructor. Yes! No, you won't. Students aren't allowed to drink alcohol. You know that.
もうあんちゃん、学生の飲酒はダメだからね。
付き合うだけ
I only said I'd keep her company.
さ。そうだ。とはも
And you're welcome to make a threesome if you want to. Why not join us?
どうだい？
Me? Sorry, but I think I'll pass.
どうしようかな。この人たち。
I swear.
It'll take more than a change of scenery to get these two to give up their usual degenerate ways.
どんな場所でも変わらないな。突っ込みたい気持ちはわかるが、諦めろ、アリサ。それだけ。
Think of it this way. No matter where we go, you can always count on them to stay the same.
腹が座っているのだろう。
ガイウス。
Wow. I knew it. She sounds just like just like Tio in Japanese. I knew Fee would sound just like Tio in Japanese. Wow, you actually managed to make it sound like a good thing. My hat's off to you.
うまい。ものは言いようだね。
ありがとう、フィー。
Is what I do.
Wow, the ha-has are out of control. Hello, Gits. Welcome to the stream.
Well, I'm just glad you guys seem to like it.
みんな気に入ってくれたみたいで何よりだ。来られなかったメンバーがい
It's too bad not everyone who was invited could make it, though.
たのは本当に残念だな。
お部屋はこの2階
Everyone's room is located here on the second floor.
に用意してあります。今いる教
The men will be in a room on the left side of this communal lobby,
用のロビーを挟んで、左側が男性の皆さんのお部屋。右側
while the ladies will be in the room on the right.
が女性の皆さんのお部屋になります。
We've also prepared individual rooms for Angelica, Toa, and for your instructor.
同級生の皆さんやサラ様にもそれぞれ別室を用意させました。
私としては
And I was rather hoping all the ladies could be in one room for some quality female bonding time. I suppose you can't have everything.
とはもアリサ君たちもぎゅうぎゅう詰めの同室でよかったんだがね。
私は
That is exactly why I'm glad we aren't sharing rooms, you know.
別室で安心しました。
Huh? Well, if there's anything we can do to be of service, don't hesitate to alert the staff.
何かありましたら従業員をお呼びください。陛下から
Everyone's all too eager to help in any way they can, especially since His Majesty was the one who asked us to wait on you all.
ことづけを賜り、誠心誠意もてなすと張り切っておりましたので。
Thanks.
ありがとうございます。早速。
Wow, some of these characters I haven't seen in a while because they didn't actually go to Roer. Should we go and put our things in our rooms then?
部屋に荷物を置かせてもらいましょうか。
Hello, Lestat, welcome to the stream. Hello, Hala Mirage.
Sounds like a plan. But can everyone in Class 7 come down to the lobby afterward?
委員長ちょっと待ってくれ。学院祭でやるス
I want to have a meeting about our concert before we start doing anything else.
テージの打ち合わせをしたいから7組のみんなは荷物を置いたらロビーに集まってほしいんだ。
わかりました。
I don't see why not.
それじゃあ一時
Great. Alright, I'll see the rest of you lit.
解散。
Huh? What's up, Elise?
どうしたエリゼ？
Well,
兄様、
Don't worry. I'll head to the mansion later and say hi to Mom and Dad.
心配しなくても屋敷には後で顔を出すさ。中途半
I know they'll probably shake their heads and wonder what I'm doing back here, but still. You're curious too, right?
端に帰ってきて父さんたちもエリゼと同じで呆れているかもしれないけどさ。
not at all. On the contrary, I've been really looking forward to...
そんなことはありません。私だってとても楽しみに。
Huh?
It's nothing. Regardless, I'll get you out of your way and let you get on with what you need to do. Hello, Atprism, welcome to the stream.
とにかくお待ちしていますから。それでは
I'll see you later, Vane!
皆さん失礼いたします。
微笑ましい限りだ。
She's adorable, Rena.
やはり可憐だ。
She truly is a lovely young lady. The sight of her alone is enough to send my raging libido into an uncontrollable overdrive.
見ていると私のリビドーがどうにも
She says that in
収まらなくなって
English.
くるよ。
あのです
Please keep all thoughts relating to my sister and your raging libido to yourself. Thanks.
ね。
Well, I can hardly fail to agree how lovely she is. Oh, damn, Laura.
妹子の華麗さについては同意だな。リビドーとやらに
I'm a little lost on this libido business, however.
ついては理解しかねるが。
Stay that way, Laura. It's for your own good.
ラウラは理解しなくていいさ。
Scene change.
みんな集まったみたいだな。
Looks like we're all here.
打ち合わせができるという
I take it this meeting means you've ironed out all the details on the concert?
ことは、学院祭のステージ内容が詰め終わったということだな。演目は聞いたが、
I have a vague idea at best. But it's not like we've heard anything beyond the basics.
肝心の構成を聞いていなかったな。
I think it's about time you told us just what exactly we're doing, don't you?
随分ともったいぶったものだ。
すまない。
Yeah. Sorry it took so long, but Elliot, Crow, and I think we've got enough to finally start filling you guys in.
でもエリオットとクローのおかげでなんとかまとまったよ。
実習明けに
Originally, the plan was to tell everyone as soon as we got back from our field study, but then this whole thing ended up happening. Kind of threw us off, you know?
伝える予定だったんだけど、小旅行をすることになるなんて思ってなかったからさ。確かに。
Understandable.
そ
それなら致し方あるまい。クローは僕と
Crow said he's fine with just me and Reen handling the actual announcement. So, here goes!
リーンに任せるってことだから、早速発表するよ。演奏する曲は2曲。
We decided we'll be doing 2 songs. And to do them, we're gonna need musicians, male and female vocalists, and backup dancers.
必要なのは動力楽器を演奏する演奏班、バンドと男女のボーカルとバックダンサーだね。
It's already sounding a lot more professional than I was expecting.
かなり本格的だな。
And we're doing 2 songs? I thought we'd be doing 1.
2曲もやるのか。しかもバック
Then again, I didn't think we'd be needing backup dancers either.
ダンサーまで。
お客さんも
I don't think just the 1 song will be enough to satisfy people, really. It'll just feel like the show's ending right when it's getting started, you know?
曲じゃ物足りないと思うし、インパクトを考えるとバックダンサー
And if we want our performance to have some sort of impact on them, backup dancers are a must.
は必要かなって思って。
まあ
Well, you're the expert.
エリオットがそう言うなら
I see no reason to object thus far.
見込みがあるなら特に拒む理由はない。
Next, we'll go through everyone's respective roles and what we're currently thinking for our stage outfits. Here you go.
これがステージの構成と当日の衣装案。
What? So Rain will be the lead guitarist, Elisa the rhythm guitarist, Guy's the bassist.
リードギターがリーン、サイドギターがアリサ、ベースがガイウスか。私
And as for me,
は
ラウラは
Looks like he'll be a drummer, Laura. And Elliot will be handling both the violin and the keyboard.
damn, Elliot, 2 instruments? What the hell?
ドラムだな。そしてバイオリンとキーボードがエリオット。
That makes me and Milliam the backup dancers, huh? Oh, is Milliam not here? Ah.
バックダンサーが私とミリアムあと
Then, the first song will be sung by Makias and Yusez, and the second by Emma. Oh, wow. Oh, that's super cool. I didn't expect that.
1曲目のボーカルがマキアスとユーシス2曲目がエマ
ちょっと待った。
Wait just a damn minute! Wait just a damn minute! Yes!
こいつと僕が
Is this some kind of a sick joke? You want me to sing with him? That wrong sider?
2人組のボーカルだと。しかも
And the same outfit, no less.
同じ衣装をまとってなどと。
ひらひら
Are those frills? Are you clinically insane?
してるぞ。
Well, I thought they'd look good on you. They're kind of regal and all.
王子様みたいでかっこいいでしょ。
I think the girls in the audience will love them. Especially Emma's friend from the literature club.
女子受けはいいんじゃないかしら2人なら結
Yeah, you'll probably look cool.
構入るかも
だよね。
See? I knew I wouldn't be alone on this. Like I said, we're gonna need to make an impact if you want to be class 1.
インパクトもあると思うんだ。マキアス1
And you do want to beat them, right?
組に負けたくないんでしょ。
Well,
俺もフォロ
I'll back you as much as I can in vocals, so you can at least try?
ーでボーカルに入るから二人ともなんとか頑張ってみないか。
I think we all know their answer.
折れるしかなさそうだな。
Maybe you know for the first song, but the second still seems like a bad joke to me.
2曲目はさすがに冗談ですよね
Nope, that was a very deliberate choice on Crow's part. He said it's the perfect way to make the second track memorable.
これがベストっていうのがクロウの意見。メガネを外して
Between how different you'll look once you take off your glasses And Milliam and Fee backing you up on stage, I'm inclined to agree.
ギャップを出して脇をフィーたちで固めれば完璧なんだって。ギャップって
You want me to take my glasses off? No, that's like half her appeal. Don't make her take her glasses off. Jeez.
言われても。
Jeez.
なるほど。
Oh, I get it now.
ハリサさん、
Lisa, please give this back.
メガネを返してください。じっとしてて。
Hold still. This'll only take a minute. What are you?
はい。で、
Done. See? I barely did a thing, and she's still like an entirely new Emma.
できたわ。メガネを外して髪を下ろしただけだけど、どう？
What do you guys think?
Oh my. You really do look a completely different person, Emma.
見違えたな。
You're telling me. I can hardly believe my eyes.
さすがに驚いた。
前々からもったい
Honestly, having your hair up all the time and hiding those pretty eyes behind those glasses is such a waste. Doesn't she look amazing like this?
ないって思ってたのよ。
I agree. Now that I've seen it, I almost wonder if you should assume this look all the time.
普段からこちらの方がいいのではないか？
I couldn't possibly. Don't be silly.
そんなからかわないでくださいよ。私たちがそ
This should be a total hit. Especially if you got me and Milliam behind you.
の院長の脇を固める。結構良さそう。
But what about this outfit? Do I really have to sing on stage wearing something so revealing?
もうこんな肌が露出する衣装でボーカルだなんて。
これでも女性の
If you think this is revealing, you should have seen the original drafts. We really had to bug Crow about this.
Why isn't Crow saying anything? He's right there in the CG.
I'll give you that they're probably a little more flashy than your everyday wear.
衣装は初期案からだいぶ露出を抑えてもらったんだ。少し抱いたんだけど、
But they'll work perfectly with the kind of music we'll be doing.
曲のイメージに合ってるとは思う。
まあ確かに。
The design is within the realms of good taste, in my opinion.
品性を疑うほどではないか。それにしても。
Would you mind if I took a look at the original drafts? I'm rather curious after the way you put it. Wow, Laura, damn. Wow. I can't say I don't have my doubts. But if you still don't work well with the music we'll be doing, then we'll just have to make it work.
曲のイメージに合ってるって言うなら観念するしかないみたいね。エマ、
I'm not a vocalist, so I can't take the lead. But I'll support you as best I can, Emma.
私もボーカルのフォローに割り当てられているし、一緒に頑張りましょう。
Well,
その
all right. I'll try my best.
わかりました。なんとかやってみます。
しかし、
We might have figured out the vocals, but I have my concerns about the instruments.
歌はともかく演奏はなんとかなるのか。ベース
I'm not even familiar with what a bassist is, much less how to play one.
Oh, shit. Damn. Guys, wow. We got a lot to learn, man.
とやらは
Whoa. Can he do it in
私の
time?
楽器自体
Oh my god. I've never played the drums before either. Or any other instrument for that matter.
ほとんど触れたことがないくらいで。今回は
Yeah, but you can play the sitar, right, guys? With that kind of experience, you'd be able to pick up playing bass guitar without much trouble. Oh, I see. He can already play a string instrument. I see.
動力楽器を使うんだけど、 ガイウスは下
As for you, Laura, I think your sense of rhythm and general physical strength makes you a perfect choice for the drums.
タールが弾けるから動力ベースもこなせると思うんだ。ラウラのリズム感と
Reen and Elisa should be able to transfer their skills with the lute and violin respectively over too. Maybe it won't be easy, but it's not impossible.
パワーは絶対ドラム向きだと思うし、リーンはリュウとアリサも
They need to
バイオリンの経験
practice.
があるからなんとかなると思う。
そういうものかし
You make it sound so simple.
ら。
この点はさすがに
Well, maybe he is simplifying it, but Elliot sounds pretty confident about us all getting the hang of things with enough practice.
心配ではあるんだけど、エリオットの見立てだし、練習さえ頑張ればなんとかなる気はするんだよな。
まあ
Oh, don't worry. You'll get the hang of your instruments all right. Failure isn't even going to be an option.
ダメなら弾けるまで練習してもらうだけだけどね。あ
Ugh.
エリオットさん、
Elliot, you're kind of scaring everyone.
なんだかちょっと怖いんですけど。
音楽に関しては
Woe to anyone who would give less than 100% to music in Elliot's presence.
真剣そのものだからな。
All right, consider me on board.
概要は了解した。
私も乗った。
I am as well. I've never been one to shy away from a challenge, and I don't intend to start now. Besides, I have all of you with me.
みんなと切磋琢磨できるならやりがいもあるというものだ。
せっかくリーンやエリ
As opposed I am to certain parts, I wouldn't want to reject all of the hard work that has clearly been put into deciding all of this.
オットたちが頑張ってまとめてくれたんだ。なんとか実現させ
Help me in, I suppose.
腹をくく
I've already resigned myself to the inevitable.
るしかあるまい。
そうですね。
I'm not getting out of this one, am I?
Yes, we got the concert details all squared away. Clearly we're in for a ton of practice if we want to pull this off and walk away proud. So we're gonna need to get started on that as soon as we get back to the academy.
大体の方針はこれで決定にしよう。学院に帰ったらすぐに練習を始めないとならないだろうけど、その分今日
But that's back at the academy. For now, I want everyone to make the most of the next 2 days and rest as much as possible. We can worry about all that tough stuff later.
と明日の2日間はしっかりと英気を養ってくれ。それじゃあ解散。この後は
Anyway, that about does it. There's nothing in particular planned until dinner later on, so everyone's welcome to go and do whatever they want until then.
夕食まで自由行動だ。
いや、
Yeah. Oh, the meeting now concluded. Everyone stands up to leave, with Machias continuing to grumble about being paired with Eustace as he walks.
Wrong side is right.
言うつもりなんだ。
リーン、この後はどうする
So what are you planning to do now, Reen?
Well, I did promise Elise I'd pop my head in the mansion and say hi to my mom and dad.
エリゼと約束もしたし、実家にちょっと顔出し
Figured now would be a good time.
てみようかな。
ちょっとなんて言わずに。
This is the first time you've been home in ages, isn't it? I would think you want to do more than pop your head in.
ゆっくりしてきたら。
でも
Yeah, but
久しぶりの故
don't hold back on our account.
郷なのだろう。俺たちに遠慮するな。
Spend as much time as you like with them.
あ
Well, if you insist.
それじゃあお言葉に甘えて
行ってくるがいい。
We do.
いずれ
I intended to go going off on my greetings to Baron Schwarzer before we leave myself, but that can wait until tomorrow.
男爵閣下に挨拶をさせてもらうつもりだが、家族の団らんを邪魔するつもりはない。明日にでも
I wouldn't want to disturb his time with his family.
伺わせてもらおう。
分かった。
Alright, I'll tell him to expect you then.
伝えておくよ。それじゃあ行ってきます。
See you guys later.
Trails of Cold Steel! Interludes. Last time on Trails of Cold Steel.
この 門をくぐるのも半年
Has
ぶ
it
りか
really been half a year since I last set foot in here?
5歳から17歳まで
Maybe I got a few memories here that I'd rather forget. But it'll always be home to me. I have missed being here.
12年ここで過ごしたんだよな。忘れてしまいたい忌まわしい記憶もあるけど、俺にとってはそれ以上に温かくて大切な場所だ。
Oh,
おかえりなさい。
Oh my god, we get to see Reen's parents for the first time. Welcome home, Reen.
リーン、
よく戻ったな。
it's good to see you
ただいま
home.
戻りました。
Hello, Battlefries. Welcome to the stream. It is. It is. The stuff that takes place between chapter 6 and 7. Yep.
It's good to see both of you too.
父さん
He's gruff? Okay.
I just wish I could have returned under better circumstances.
母さん、そのこんな形で帰ってきてしまって。
No one needs a reason to come home. Surely.
子供が家に帰るのに理由はいりません。こうして
Just like a mother doesn't need a reason to hug her child. Aw, they seem very
母親
good.
が子供を抱きしめることにも。
母さん、
I suppose not.
Mother? Father? Is that Reen? Mother!
エリゼ？
Huh? Elise?
That's not fair. I've been restraining myself all this time because of everyone else being there. And here you are.
Wait, what?
まあ
Huh? If only you could be that honest with yourself the rest of the time. Then I wouldn't need to worry about you so much.
たくいつもそう素直なら安心なのだけど。
Mother, please.
It's been a while since we've had the whole family together, hasn't it?
何はともあれ、こうして家族全員揃ったんだ。お茶でも飲みながら
What do you say we'll sit down together and talk over some tea?
ゆっくり語り合おうじゃないか。
そうですね
That。sounds great.
リーンの学院の
Just make sure you don't get too carried away with your hunting stories this time, darling.
話をぜひ聞きたいわ。ですからあなた、狩りの話はほど
I want to hear all about Reen's school life when I have the chance. While I have
ほ
the
どに
chance.
してくださいね。
気をつける
I won't.
今日も狩りに出
Were you out hunting today too, Dad?
かけていたんですか？
ああ
But of
の
course.
久々
My children's homecoming would be reason enough to want to catch something to celebrate.
の帰郷だ。しかも息子は
How could I not when they're coming home with friends? And have to be commended by His Majesty at that.
学友たちと共に陛下よりお褒めの言葉を賜っている。せめてユミルのものを仕留めてもてなさなければな。
きっとみんな喜
I'm sure everyone will love whatever you caught when they find out.
びます。
さあ入って
Now, what are we standing around here for?
すぐにお茶の用意をしますからリビングでくつろいでいてく
I'll get the tea ready. So go on and make yourself comfortable in the living room.
ださいな。
はい。
Thanks, Mom.
We now return to Trails of Cold Steel.
そういえば
Oh, incidentally, Reen, I had the chance to speak with Master Kafai a couple of months back.
リン、二月ほど前に老子と会ったぞ。
ユン老師、
You did?
本当ですか？
ああ、相変わ
Indeed, you'll be pleased to know he's as healthy as he ever was. Enough for him to best me in our drinking contest.
らずご創建でいらっしゃった。気を抜いていたら、
Although I must admit, I may have been at fault for getting a little too cocky.
飲み比べで負けてしまったよ。
You two are such a dangerous combination.
何をしていらっしゃるんですか？
俺については
He didn't happen to say anything about me, did he?
何かおっしゃっていましたか？
He did, actually.
Baron Schwarzer hands a letter over to Reem.
手紙？
A letter.
老子から預かった。
To you from Master Kafai. Go ahead and read it.
読んでみるとよかろう。
はい。
Right.
Reem intently reads through the letter.
これは。
どうしました？
What does it say?
Well, Dad's right. He does seem to be doing pretty well.
相変わらず自由に過ごされているみたいだ。大陸各地をのん
Sounds like he's still wandering the continent and taking it easy for the most part. That's not all he's written, though. There's a more serious message for me, too.
びり放浪しているらしい。そんな近況報告と俺へのある言葉が書かれている。
死としての
Something related to your training?
お言葉ですか？
Yeah, this bit here.
これさ。
お前に授け
The seventh form that I've taught you is void.
た7の方は
Remember, form is emptiness and emptiness is form. I want you to take the meaning of those words to heart.
そしてあることとないことはそもそも同じ。その意味を今一度考えてみろ。ですか？
どうやら老子は
I guess I can't really hide the truth from him, can I?
気づいていたみたいですね。
What do you mean?
その言葉は
This isn't the first time you've said this to me. It was the first thing you taught me back when I first came a student, in fact.
老子に弟子入りして最初に教えてもらった言葉だ。俺が未だにそ
Even now, all this time later, I haven't worked out the true meaning behind those words. And if he's repeating it to me here, he must know it too, along with how lost I still am.
I believe that phrase was also in Limbus Company.
その意味をつかめないでいること。そしていろいろな意味で
Oh yeah, Cassius also said that in third.
老子は見抜いていたということさ。
Oh,
老子からの宿題というわけ。
Just think of it as a bit of homework from him during your trip. Maybe something will come to you while you're relaxing with your friends.
だ。仲間と湯にでも浸かりながら、せいぜい考えてみるがいい。
I'll give it some thought.
could you come and giving me a hand, darling? I can't get the lid off the jam.
すみません。ジャムの蓋が硬くなってしまって開けてくださらない？
ああ、今行く。
I'll be right there.
そろそろ
It sounds as though the tea is almost ready. So perhaps we should save these serious matters for another time, Reem.
お茶の支度も整うみたいですから、難しい話はこのくらいにしましょう。
なあ、そうだな。
Yeah, you're probably
そう
right.
だ、兄様。
Oh, by the way, I assume you'll be spending the night here in the mansion?
今夜は屋敷でお休みになるんでしょ？
ああ、すま
Actually, I was planning to head back over to the Phoenix Wings once we were done here. Sorry.
ないエリゼ。お茶を飲んだら宝浴館に戻るよ。
そう？
What? Surely you wouldn't want to just spend one night here?
今日くらいいいじゃないですか。
今回の帰
Maybe not. But the only reason I'm here now is because of His Majesty's kindness.
郷はあくまで陛下のご好意によるものだからな。食事も宿泊も
And given that he suggested all of us go here together, feels like it's only right that I stay with them as much as possible.
なるべく士官学院のみんなと過ごすのが筋だと思うんだ。
理屈はわかりま
Well,
す
when
け
you
ど
put it that way. But still,
仕方ありません。
if you must. But you'll come over and see us tomorrow, won't you?
あ、明日もちゃんと来てくださいね。
なあ、分かっ
Of
てる。
course I will.
絶対ですからね。
That's a promise now, a promise!
Okay, I know.
あらあら。
My. She insists on going to St. Astoria so she can be away from him. And then the second they're both home, she doesn't want him out of her sight.
兄様を避けるように女学院に行ってしまった子はどこに行ったのかしら。
3年前
What's it been? 3 years since she found out he was adopted? Takes me back to how she was always like this before then.
リーンが養子だと知った頃合いだったか。
それまでべったり
It would certainly be a lot for any young lady to take in all at once.
だったのにいきなりよそよそしくなってよほど混乱したんでしょう。リーンがあの子を
Really?
嫁にもらってくれれば
Really?
万
Really? 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 If only the two of them would get married, then we wouldn't need to worry about any of this.
事収まるんですけど。
Really?
I'm not so sure I agree. He's a good son, yes. But it'll need to be more than that if he wants to be my daughter's hand.
Oh, God.
よくできた息子だとは思うが、そう簡単に娘はやれんぞ。
大人げないですよあなた。
Oh, you can be such a child sometimes. Uh,
でも
well, even if it doesn't work out between the two of them, it sounds like he has more than enough potential sweethearts at the academy. Who knows what the future holds?
学院のお嬢さんたちも素敵だという
Jesus
噂ですし
Christ, man.
未来がどうなるかは誰にも
未来か。
Who knows is right.
この帝国で過ご
With the way the Empire is now, I just hope the children here even have this chance to live the futures they want.
している子供たちが無事に望む未来をつかめるといいのだが。
Trails of cold steel. Uh,
よかった
oh, God. Man. That is a buzz kill. Anyway. Are you sure you don't want to join your family for dinner, Reen? You eat with us all the time. But this is your first chance in a while to join them.
あのご実家で夕食を取らなくて。
あ
Nah, it's
あ
fine.
でも久しぶりに
Lisa hadn't had the chance to dine with him in a while either, so I'm guessing we'll have a great time catching up with her without me butting in.
親に甘えたいだろうし、たまには水いらずで父さんや母さんたちとゆっくりさせてやらないと。
あなたって
Why is... You are so unbelievably dense sometimes. I'm surprised she hadn't lost her mind dealing with you.
つくづく分かってないわよね。妹さんも苦労するっていうか。
え
なん
Huh?
でも
Dealing
ない
with what?
It's nothing.
あー美味しいね。
Whoa, this all tastes amazing.
どれも
Yep. Just the kind of food you expect from a place surrounded by nature.
自然が豊かな場所ならではの料理って感じ。こちらの農家
This wild duck is spectacular. Your father caught it himself, you said.
もなど実に風味豊かだ。確か男爵閣下が仕留めたのだったな。
ああ
Yeah. He loves nothing more than a day spent hunting.
父さんの一番の趣味でさ、俺も何度も連れ
He used to take me out with him sometimes when I was a kid, too.
て行かれたっけ。
シュバルツァー男爵の
He's fairly known for it outside of Ymir.
時は風の噂で聞いたことがあるが、
うん。
That's quite the upper class hobby.
貴族のたしなみというやつか。
I wouldn't say it's limited to the aristocracy. Hunting's popular back home, too.
俺も故郷を思い出すな。
料理に使われ
The vegetables and herbs used in all of the cooking are so luscious and colorful, Reen.
ている野菜やハーブもみずみずしくて彩り豊かですね。こちらはリン
Were all these raised by your mother?
さんのお母様が育てられたとか。
なあ、母さんの
That's right. She loves her garden.
方は菜園をやっててさ、そっちはよく
Elise used to help Mom tend to it too. Though that's kind of hard to do these days since she's away at school.
エリゼが手伝ってたっけ。
いつも君たち
It's nice to finally be able to sit down and dig in on some fancy regional dishes for once.
は実習でご当地料理巡りができて羨ましかったのよね。今回は私も楽
You guys are always getting to eat the good stuff during your field studies.
しめて嬉しいわ。
グルメ旅行をして
This might come as a surprise to you, but our field studies aren't a vacation. We're constantly risking our lives.
Uh-oh. Accidentally full screen.
聞いたわけじゃないですが。
そういうサラも
And don't lie. You totally showed up where we were half the time. Seriously.
で行く先々にいたよね。どうせ裏でちゃっかり
I bet you got to sample all kinds of local dishes.
楽しんでたんだろうけど。ギク
Well, surprise, surprise. Huh. Joking aside, you should try and make the most of this time to rest.
君たちも今のうちに骨を休めておきたまえ。戻ったら
You'll be swimming in work once you get back to the academy, you know.
すぐに学院祭の準備があるんだろ。
はい。
That's the plan. We know what we're going to be doing, so all that's left is practicing and getting it down to a fine art. Easier said than done, but we'll try.
出し物の内容が決まったので、あとは練習次第ですね。
とにかく猛練
Oh, you'll try. You'll try. Oh my god.
習してもらうから。みんな
What the hell is this? What the hell is this side of Elliot? Oh my god. Even if it kills you, Reen. Even if it kills you.
覚悟しておいてよね。
だから
I'm not sure I appreciate your tone of voice.
お前のその威圧感は何なんだ。
You can tell he's dead serious too.
本当に容赦してくれなさそうだな。
Yes, Toa's back. Oh, Toa. Yes. Huh? I really hope the Academy Festival turns out to be fun for everyone.
せめて学院祭は楽しいものにしていきたいね。せっかく帝国化
And the fact that the national situation's finally calmed down a little gives us the chance to really focus on it, right?
各地も落ち着いてきたところだし。
Well,
そうだな。
You could put it that way.
帝国解放戦
it's somewhat reassuring that we haven't heard anything about the terror since the incident at the mine. But even then,
線ルーレでの事件以来、完全に姿を消したようですが。
彼らは
Do you really think that's the last we'll see of them?
本当にいなくなったんでしょうか。彼らが乗っていた
Looks that way from where I'm standing.
飛行艇が撃墜され、テロリストは主要メンバーをまとめて失ったことになる。他の
They lost all their key members at the mine when that airship exploded. So, unless there were others that we weren't aware of, I think we can safely say they're done for good. Okay, but that was clearly staged. Didn't you even realize that yourself, Sarah?
幹部がいた気配もないし、事実上完全に消滅したと言っていいのかもしれないわ。
Yep, there might be other remnants of the group out there, but not like they can do much without a leader. They're done.
残党がいたとしても、幹部がいなければ正直無謀の衆だし。ただ、
If only we could figure out the mystery behind who shot that airship down.
飛行艇を撃墜した犯人は見つかっていないから、謎は残されたままね。
後の問題を
don't forget, there's still no end to the conflict between the factions as well.
は各地の貴族派と革新派の対立か。 陛下が釘を刺
His Majesty's words seem to have had some effect in calming them, but who knows how long that'll last.
したこともあって収まってきてはいるようだな。
それもあくまで
And as we know as well as anyone that they've only been calmed on the surface, the conflicts still persist underneath much like they always have.
表面的なものだろう。未だに帝国各地で火種はくすぶり続けている。
帝国の抱えて
It'll take more than what we've done to solve Erebonia's problems, I guess.
いる問題は根本的に解決されたわけじゃないか。
But that's all the more reason why you should focus on trying to make the festival fun for now, right?
だからこそ今は学院祭を盛り上げればいいんじゃないかな。
確かに
I'm with Toa.
トールズ学院祭は
There aren't that many major events in Erebonia where both commoners and nobles mingle together, but the Academy Festival is one of them.
貴族から平民まで様々な関係者が訪れ、同じ空間で同じ楽しみを共有できる得難いイベントだ。
Yeah, and your class has people from both classes in it too.
それに7組のみんなは貴族の人も平民の人もいるんだし、そんなクラスが頑張ったら
So if people visiting to see how well you all work together, maybe it'll change their perspectives. And even a little change is better than none.
見ている人たちの認識も少し変わると思うんだ。我らの頑張り次
That does sound like an interesting way for us to keep working towards a solution.
第で人々の認識を変えるか。やりがいがありそうだ。
Huh. I'm feeling motivated all over again.
僕たちの手で
And that goes double for me. You guys seem ready to burst out the best concert Doors has ever seen?
最高のステージを作り上げなくちゃね。
あ
You
Come
bet.
Trails of cold steel, back after these messages.
夕食の後
After dinner, the boys and girls took turns to enjoy bathing in the springs, and we were able to wash away all the fatigue that had built up over the last few days. And so far, no Persona style accidentally going into the wrong washroom.
俺たちは男女に分かれて大浴場に行き
Yet, at least.
ここ数日で溜まった疲れを存分に癒すことができた。風呂上がりには
Afterwards, we enjoyed the rest of the evening together, talking, playing billiards, and even indulging in an intense pillow fight.
ビリヤードや枕投げなどに興じつつ普段しないようなよもやま話もあちこちで花を咲かせユミルの夜は
Before we knew it, it was time to turn in for the night.
ゆっくりと更けていく。みんなが寝静まった頃
While the others soon fell fast asleep, I was stirring, unable to get the letter from Master Kafai out of my mind.
俺は一人露天風呂へと向かっていた。あることが気がかりで目が覚めて
Eventually, I found myself wandering through the still night alone, toward the outdoor hot spring.
しまったのだ。ユン老師からの手
I can't help but feel weighed down by my own shortcomings.
紙。俺が道を見出
The same shortcomings that are stopping me from discerning the truth behind Master Kafai's words, and from finding my own path to walk in life.
せない理由。俺自身の心の在り方に関係しているのかもしれない。あれ、あそこにいるのは
Wait, isn't that
アンジェリカ先輩。
Angelica?
いや、君か。
Oh, hey, Rain. I would have thought you were fast asleep by now.
こんな時間まで夜更かしかい。
アンジェリカ先
I could say the same to you. What brings you here?
輩こそロビーで何を？
何？
Not much. I was just on my way back from dipping the springs, when I thought it might be nice to stop here and take in the night scenery for a bit.
一っ風呂浴びたら夜景を眺めたくなってね。せっかくだから。
Care to join me? I'll treat you a drink if you want.
君も一緒にどうだい？飲み物くらいはおごらせてもらうよ。
Ah,
先輩なんだか
Yeah.
Is it just me, or does she seem somehow off?
Yeah, seriously.
雰囲気が違うような。
おやどうしたんだい？
Something wrong?
いえ、
Not really. Well, seeing as you're offering.
それじゃあお言葉に甘えて。
そうこなくっちゃ。
Good answer. It's been too long since we last got to talk together like this.
君と差しで話すのも久しぶりな気がするね。
She sounds a lot like Wazi, I gotta say. She sounds a lot like Wazi in the Japanese voice. So, how's academy life treating you?
いるかい？
半年も過ぎたのに。
Huh.
まだまだ
Pretty
忙しい
roughly,
ね。
actually. I thought we'd be able to catch a break half a year in, but it's showing no sign of letting up anytime soon. It's definitely fulfilling, though.
待て。でも学院祭も近づいてすごく充実し
The Academy Festival's getting closer, just making me feel that way all the more, too.
ているのを肌で感じています。
それは何よ
That's good to hear.
りだ。いろいろあったが、
You might have gone through a few rough patches since enrolling, but it seems like both your field studies and your classwork are going well.
実習結果も学業も頑張っているみたいだし、順風満帆。
All in all, life's still turning up rain, right?
って感じじゃないか？
まだまだですよ。
Not quite.
気がかりなことも。
For everything I'm happy with, I feel like there's something else I'm worried about, too.
That's life, boyo.
同じくらいありますしね。
That's grown up.
君の
Is that power of yours one of them? Oh, damn. Angelica being treated like a character again. We gotta savor these rare moments. She knows about Reen's Super Saiyan.
力のことかな。
Huh? You know about that?
わかるんですか？
大まかな事情は聞いているからね。
I've heard the gist.
故郷に戻っ
You look like a man who's been forced to look deep inside himself now, anew, after spending a long time away from home.
て改めて自分を見つめ直してみたら、さらにドツボにはまってしまった。そんな顔をしているよ。
The kind who really doesn't like what he's
先輩
seeing.
の言う通りで
That about sums it up.
す。自分が何なのか。
Before, I felt lost just figuring out what I am, what I'm supposed to be doing.
進むべき道はどこにあるのか。ここに来て
Coming back here has only ended up making me feel even more lost.
またわからなくなってしまいました。
Well, that's good to hear, Holland Mirage, about the daybreak stuff. I don't think there's any harm in feeling a little lost for now.
焦ることはないさ。君はまだ1年生だ。時間はたっぷり残す。
You're still a first year. You got plenty of time to mull over the answers to those questions.
されているし、仲間たちもいる。親しい仲間となら、
There are not things you need to, or can, solve in a couple of days. Not alone. Where are they hiding this, Angelica? Seriously.
どんなことでも乗り越えられる。君は
There's a lot you can't do on your own. But if you got enough friends you can trust, not even the sky's the limit. You know the feeling, right, Reen?
組で過ごしてきて、そんな気持ちになったことはないかい？
それはあります。
Yeah, I do.
なら、大丈夫だ。
Then you'll be just fine.
その気持ちをぜひとも。
Remember that feeling and never let it go. You won't find the answers you want by searching frantically for them.
大切にするといい。答えなんて。
They're more likely to find you when you least expect it, especially with your classmates at your side.
仲間と学院生活を過ごすうちに、いつの間にか見つかるものだよ。 今しか手にでき
You only get one chance to enjoy youth. Make the most of it.
ないかけがえのないもの。それが青春ってものだからね。おや、さすがに草
Sorry. Was that too cringeworthy even for you?
Seriously, that is one of the least cringeworthy things said, Angelica, like, you've ever said, Angelica, like, seriously.
なかったかな。
いえ
No, it's not that. It's just... I'm not the only one with something on my mind right now, am I?
もしかしてですが先輩こそ何か抱えているんじゃありませんか
いつ言おうかと思っていた。
I was planning to tell you eventually. It's about her father, isn't it? But I wasn't expecting you to throw a chance at my feet before I could even get to it.
君からチャンスをもらうとはな。リン君、
Reen, I got a favor I want to ask of you.
折り入って頼みたいことがある。
はい
What is it?
私の動力バイク。
Oh, damn.
Would you be willing to take my bike off my hands?
君がもらってくれないか。意味は
I'm sure you know what me asking that means.
She's being forced to go home. Oh, shit.
君ならわかるだろ。
Not empathizing with Angelica.
士官が
You're planning to drop out of the academy?
学院を辞めてしまうんですか
この旅行から帰
Pretty much. As soon as I return home after this trip, that'll be it, I think.
り次第な。我が親父殿は昔からどうも頭が固くてね。先日の鉄鉱山
That little stunt I pulled at the mine didn't go down very well with that hard-headed old man of mine. You see.
Jeez. What the hell, man? Where is this Angelica?
での一件で
Why can't we have this Angelica more?
そう気に食わなかったらしい。
次第名門の一角
Oh.
ケルハルト・ログナー伯爵
勝手に退学と
Like, right now, I gotta say, with everything in the whole story, like everything, taking everything into account, I think Angelica is a lot better than Elise so far. Like, seriously. A better character, I mean.
That's why I went ahead and told the academy that I'll be dropping out.
届を出されてしまってね。どうやらしばらく
Without my permission, of course. I'm gonna be grounded at home for a while.
自宅謹慎に処されることになりそうだ。
そんな
But that's insane! Is there nothing that can be done?
なんとかならないんですか
I mean, can't the principal or someone intervene on your behalf or refuse to let you drop out?
学院長たちの力を借り
He
れば
didn't even ask
次
you!
第名門
Not even the academy can go against a noble as prestigious as father.
の意向に逆らえば、士官学院の運営にも
Not unless they're willing to face repercussions on its administration.
影響が出る。学院長の配慮で
Principal Van Dyke's put me down as on leave, rather than actually dropped out. But there's no real difference when you get down to it.
休学扱いにはなったけれど、実質退学も同然だろう。まあ予想できていた結末。
Still, it's not as though I didn't see this coming. You never saw it coming. No, sorry.
そんな状況だから。
But if I bring the bike back home with me, he's just gonna take it away. And the last thing I want to have is the thing we all put our hearts into, making this disappear into thin air.
God damn it. No! You're making me like Angelica too much, you fucking drama CD. Stop it. Stop it!
動力バイクなど持って帰ったら取り上げられてしまいそうでね。あれは
I'd rather give it to someone who can look after it. Maybe even get some use of it.
トアたちと一緒に作ったものだから、せめて誰かに託したいと思っている。
先輩。
And you think that should be me?
He could ride it well. Yeah. Like, I think, yeah, she knows that Reen knows how to ride it well.
I don't want to give it to anybody else. But I know it's in your hands, I'll be able to rest easy.
元に立ち上げられた7組。そのリーダーである君になら安心して任せられる。受け取ってくれないか？
So, would you?
すみません。
Sorry. Can I have a little more time to think about this?
少し考えさせてもらってもいいですか？
もちろんさ。
Of course. Oh, and well, I doubt I'll be able to get out of the mansion until then. I do still want to drop by the festival.
あと学院祭くらいはなんとか見に行くつもりだ。そちらも仲間とせいぜい頑張りた。
So, you know. Good luck at getting everything ready for it.
Man. Can I tell you guys? If I didn't know, if I wasn't told in advance, I would be simping the fuck for her. Like, seriously. I just feel prematurely heartbroken. My God. She, like, it's such, like, I feel like I am both blessed and cursed with this knowledge. And don't get me wrong, I'm still glad I know. I am still glad I know what I know. But she would be near the top of my characters if I didn't know what I knew. And I'm glad I do, so I don't get heartbroken. But oh man. Oh, what could have been? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, I'm crying. Hello, Bloodneck. Welcome to the stream.
Good luck getting everything ready for it.
甘え。
Thanks.
話に付き合ってくれて感謝
Thanks for keeping me company.
するよ。
いえ、こちらこそ。
Not at all. I feel a bit better about my own worries after talking to you too.
相談に乗っていただいたおかげで気が楽になりました。
それは何よりだ。それじゃ。
Well, I'm glad to have been of service. Sweet dreams, Reen.
良い夢を。
おやすみなさい。
I was not spoiled on anything in specific, Lestat. I was not spoiled on anything in specific.
Good night, Angelica.
ユン老師に安全。
Just in general.
First, I get homework from Master Ka-Fi. Now Angelica. So much for 2 days of rest and relaxation.
Angelica, when she's not ridden by scumbag Jimmy! God damn it.
宿題ちょっと多すぎだろ。
Trails of Cold
風呂に
Steel.
入って頭を切り替えよう。
Well, maybe I'll be able to clear my head if I take a soak in the spring.
Oh, now are we gonna get the persona thing?
この時間は混浴だけど。
It's mixed bathing hours, but I can't see anyone else is still up by now, so I'll probably be fine.
さすがに誰も入ってないだろうから。考え事にはもってこいだし。
I knew it! I knew it! They couldn't control themselves. They couldn't control themselves. They couldn't fucking control themselves. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Huh. I wonder what that could be. Who that could be.
Maybe one of the other girls couldn't sleep either.
Huh?
What?
Lisa, Laura, what are you?
Here! This is the women's bathing time!
Wait, no it isn't!
Here we go. This scene we haven't all seen 78 billion times in other anime and games. Like, it's like a fucking law. I swear.
Wait, no it isn't!
I thought you were better than this, Reen.
Well, hey now.
You'll pay for your shamelessness! Oh, it's just Laura and Elisa in the scene? Okay.
Where'd you even get that thing?
ラウラ、そんな長い木の棒どっから持ってきたんだ。
安心しろ。
Fear not. Your end will be swift and painless.
苦しむ暇は与えぬ。いいえ、ラウラ。
Now, now, Laura.
苦しんでもらった方が
He needs to suffer if you ask me.
いいわ。
アリさん。
Guys, just put your weapons down and listen to me!
オーケー、オーケー置いてくれ。というか二人とも。
There's a perfect good reason why I'm here!
問答無用。
No excuses. Take this!
いてくれ。
問答無用。
Prepare for judgment.
Ah! You're making a mistake.
And Reen died that day. There we go. End of the game. It actually ends in the middle of a drama CD that we didn't see. I'm so sorry, Reen. I had no idea there were mixed bathing hours. Who could have predicted this outcome?
完全に確認を怠って
The two of us are clearly in the wrong here. Well, that's something new. At least they admitted that.
いた。加えて、あんなこ
We should have made sure before coming in, and especially before wounding you so.
渾身の一撃を脳天に打ち下ろしてしまうとは。
死ぬかと。
I thought I was done for.
At least they're apologizing.
思った。ああ。いや。
No, it's okay. I should have checked if someone was in first.
俺もよく確認せず悪かったよ。
いや、こちらの落ち度。
Nonsense, Reen. It wasn't your responsibility to do so. The blame here lies solely at our feet. Okay, I'm glad they're doing this at least.
詫びと言っては変だが。
I'm sorry. We were just possessed by the anime law goblins. We had to act that way, regardless of our own character. Because it was literally anime law that we had to have this scene, or else we would be sniped. You had every right to come to this spring, and after all this, I think it's only right that you remain here.
このまま入っていくがよい。
え？
Seriously?
Laura, we might have been in the wrong. You don't have to go that far. Hello, G Raposa. Welcome to the stream.
何を言い出すのよ。誤解した上に。
But he's already been in the water, and I couldn't bear to send him on his way out in the cold after what we did.
湯冷めさせてしまうなど申し訳ないと思ったのだが。それは確かに。
I see your point, but still.
そうだけど。
Yeah, I'm not sure what the best solution is here.
この場合どうすれば。
Huh?
Are those flower petals?
花びら？うん。空から。
Is it rain? Snowflakes? That was my first thought too, but they're coming straight from the sky.
降ってくるのこれって雪か
Oh, wait, those aren't flower petals. Snow? It is snow.
But it's only the start of October.
まだ10月初め。いくらなんでも早すぎる。
It's too early in the year for it to start snowing.
一体どうなってるんだ。
Trails of Cold Steel. This scene brought to you by Anime Law.
窓の向こうが
Oh my god.
The village is blanketed in snow as far as the eye can see.
一面の雪景色だな。
いくらなんでもは
This really shouldn't be happening at this time of year. If this were an ordinary class excursion, then we would be going out to fight a boss right now.
早すぎるだろ
ああ、ノルド
Indeed. It's not a sight one even sees up in the most chilly part of the Highlands.
でもなかなか見ない現象だ。
どんどん積もってきた
It just keeps coming too. Someone's gonna need to work on clearing it at this rate.
出るこれは雪かきが必要だね
この勢いだと
Yeah, if it keeps going on how it is, we're gonna have a serious problem on our hands by the afternoon.
午後には相当積もるはずです。帰りに俺たちが
I wouldn't be surprised if the cable car's operation would have to be suspended even. We wouldn't even be able to leave the village.
あれケーブルカーの運行になって支障が出る可能性が。
いやもう
We're at that point already, I'm afraid.
遅い。
おはようございます
Good morning, everyone.
皆さん
父さん
Morning.
エリゼも
一通り里を見て回っ
I've been around the village to assess the situation. And the snow buildup on the slope the car uses is far too significant.
たが山の斜面にも雪だまりができてしまっている。ケーブルカーは
We don't have a choice but to suspend its operation for the time being.
しばらく運行できないだろ
Well, that's too bad. We were hoping to leave around midday. But this drama CD is only half over.
そうなんですか。昼には帰る予定でしたけど。
しばらく
Guess we're
身動き
stuck.
が取れなくなりそうね兄様
Rain. Ah, you.
あ
I know.
どうかしたのか。
Is something the matter?
深刻な顔をして。
You two both seem rather serious.
実は8年
Well, it's just something like this happened around 8 years ago, too.
くらい前にも似たようなことがあったんだ。
そうだ
It was this bad?
That it was.
ちょうど同じ状況だ。あの時は確か
The snow lasted for roughly 3 days. Then it simply stopped.
3日ほど雪が降り続いたはずだ。その後唐突に止んでしまった。
We never could figure out why.
何か事情がありそうだね
Sounds like it could be some freak occurrence then.
I'll be sure to inform you once the cable car is up and running again.
ケーブルカーが復旧次第、すぐ連絡が行くように手配しよう。ああ、そうだ。
Oh, and before I go, I was given this by an employee of the Phoenix Wings.
リン、従業員からこれを預かってきた。法翼館、
It's addressed to you and your classmates.
トールズ士官学院7組宛てに来た郵便物だ。
This looks like those envelopes our field study tests were written in. You think you could escape a field study? Go to a new place? Not even in the fucking drama CD.
週の封筒。
どういうことだ
Why would someone send something like this?
There's no sender written on it from what I can see.
差出人は書いてないようだが。
I think we all know what the fastest way to start getting to the bottom of this is.
面白いじゃないリン開けてみなさい
Go on. Open it up, Rain.
わかりました。
Alright then.
7組職員
Ladies and gentlemen of Class 7, I write in the hopes of entrusting you with an additional field study task.
特別実習の課題を手配する。ユミル渓谷
Journey along the Ymir Valley And may you bring an end to this extraordinary snowfall?
ここに赴き季節外れの積雪を阻止せよ。
しかも最後にリーン・シュバルツ
It specifically says Reen needs to come with us at the end too. Although I don't know why they would need to say that since he always comes with us.
ァ同行のことって書いてあるよ。
積雪を
What's bring an end supposed to mean?
阻止せよってどういうこと？
とても信じられない。
As hard it is to believe. It's like the snow isn't even a product of nature.
がどうやらこの異常な雪は
Someone's actually causing it to fall.
何者かの仕業らしいな。
バカな。
But that's impossible.
だが確かにそうも読める。
Not if we go by what this letter is saying.
The way it's written feels kind of familiar, doesn't it?
これにこの文面どこかで見たこと
Yeah,
あ
I
る
wondered, did the teacher write this?
あ
Yeah, it does.
Sarah, did you write this? So, what are you all going to do?
どうするの？
行きます。
We should go. Feels like whoever's causing this snowfall is doing it to call us to them.
この雪を降らせている何者かが俺たちを呼び出している。しかも
And if they're requesting me by name, I don't think I can back away from this one.
俺に関してはわざわざ名指しまでして確証はありませんが確かめないわけにはいきません。
そうですね
I agree with Reen.
頼もしい
Class 7's dependable leader has spoken.
限りじゃないか。
Yup. Watching them from close up always reminds me of the field studies we did last year.
去年の試験運用を思い出すねあの時も大変だったけど7組は
But it feels like Reen's built an even better team than ours, huh?
私たちの時よりずっといいチームに育ってくれたのかもしれないね
みんな
Well, now that we've decided, there's not a moment to waste. We should get going as soon as we can.
早速向かおう。
Of course, let's prepare at once.
Everybody equip your quartz.
ならば準備するか。
It's too dangerous.
Elise,
You can't go. You don't even know what you're going to be up against.
どんな得体の知れない相手が待っているかわからないのにそんな場所に
You would be putting yourselves in danger.
兄様たちを行かせるわけにはいきません
エリゼ
remember, Elise, they're military academy students. Their whole education is about teaching them to handle dangerous situations just like this one.
彼らは士官学院の生徒。危機に立ち向かう術を学ぶ者たちだ。お前の兄も同じ。
If they say they want to go, then we should let them.
見守ってあげなさい。
But father,
エリゼ
We'll be fine, Elise. We do this kind of stuff all the time.
大丈夫だ。
兄様
but
あの時と似た
I know you're nervous because of what happened last time.
状況だけど今回はみんながいるんだ。俺はきっと
But unlike then, I'm not alone.
あの日を乗り越えてみせる。だから
This isn't gonna end the same way.
いい子で待っててくれ。な
Just trust me, okay?
わかりました
all right, if I must.
絶対に
But you need to promise me that you'll return safely.
無事に戻ってきてくださいもし戻ってこなく
If you take too long coming back, I'll be coming to rescue you.
だったら私が兄様を助けに行きますから
あ
I won't be long. Promise.
分かってる。
Leave Reen to us, Elise. We'll take good care of him.
リーンのことは私たちに任せてちょうだい
あ
You can extend that promise to us too. All of us swear to return safe and sound.
きっと一緒に無事に戻ると約束しよう。
Thank you.
よろしくお願いします。
それじゃあ行ってくれ
Well then, we're off.
いってらっしゃいませ。
Good luck, Ring.
兄様。
Trails of Cold Steel. Be right back after these messages.
ここでようやく中腹を越えた
Well, we're halfway up now.
くらいだ。この渓谷のどこかに
But there's still no sign of whoever sent that letter.
手紙の差出人がいるはずなんだが。
この渓谷、精霊
I can feel the presence of spirits on this mountain.
の気配を
Bye, Sky. Thank you for coming. Something couldn't be sealed here. Could it?
何かの封印。
Traveling
雪山はさすがに骨が折れるな。エマ。
through the snow like this certainly is exhausting. Wouldn't you agree, Emma?
そうですね。
Pardon? Yes, of course. I'm not a witch. It doesn't help that the monsters seem oddly aggressive either.
私たちも妙に先立っていますから突破が困難ですし。
まあ冬でもここまでの積
And I'm
雪
guessing
は
that's due to the
珍しいから
snow too.
興奮してしまっ
We don't usually get this much even in the middle of winter. So it's probably got them a bit riled up.
たんだろうな。
そういえば
You said this kind of thing happened once before, didn't you?
前にも同じようなことがあったって話だったわね。何か事情がありそうだけど。
And, maybe something else too?
ああ
Yeah.
その
I mean, I'm not gonna force you to talk about it if you don't want to, but
言いづらいのなら無理に聞かないわ。
いや
No, it's okay. I was planning to tell you all eventually, and now's as good a chance as any.
みんなにはいつか話そうと
oh
思ってい
shit!
た
Is he gonna explain his Super Saiyan?
8年前のことだ。
Like I said, it was 8 years ago. I was 9, so that would have made at least 7.
エリゼと2人で渓流遊びに来ていた日、今日と同じように
The two of us went to play up in the stream along the valley. But while we were out, snow started falling heavily just as suddenly as this one.
突然大雪が降り始めたんだ。慌てて里へと戻ろうとする。
We panicked and tried to hurry back to the village. But on the way, we ran into this huge bear-like creature.
途中、俺たちは熊のような。
Oh yeah, we're getting this.
その時、
Yeah, if this is like if this is canon, I can totally see why you guys wanted me to see this.
We were kids, so we didn't stand a chance of trying to seriously fight it.
俺はまだ9歳で、エリゼは7歳だったから、当然魔獣と戦う術なんてなくて、俺は必死になって、エリゼを魔獣から
All I could do was try desperately to keep it from harming her, even if it meant getting hurt in the process.
かばうことしかできなかった。
Damn, that's Roer. Rain, are you okay? Rain, you're bleeding. Rain, no, Rain! Monster growling. No. No. Don't come any closer, please.
薄れていく意識の中、
I was starting to lose consciousness, and all I could hear was the sound of the monster's footsteps drawing gradually closer.
近づいてくる魔獣の足音だけが俺の耳に聞こえてきた。このままじゃ
I knew in my mind that for every step it took, Elise was in more and more danger. And that's when it happened.
エリゼが危ない。そう思った時だった。
Super Saiyan.
左胸のあざが
The scar on my chest started to ache like it was set on fire. My vision was dyed completely red.
炎のようにうずいて俺の視界は真っ赤に染まった。
Rain? Jeez.
気がついた時、俺は血の海に立っていた。
When I finally returned to my senses, I was standing in the middle of a sea of blood.
俺の手に握られていたのは枝
The small hatchet I brought to cut through tree branches in my hand.
払い用に持ってきていた小さなナタだった。そんなものを使って
Left with the realization that a kid like me just hacked a giant monster apart with such an insignificant weapon.
たった
Yeah, why didn't it explode?
巨大な魔獣を切り刻んだんだ。それから俺は
That was right when I started to fear the power that I discovered sleeping within me.
自分の中に眠る力を恐れるようになった。いつかまた暴走して
I couldn't help but always be scared of losing control again.
今度は
Who would be next? Elise? Someone else I cared about? How badly would I hurt them? Or would it be worse?
エリゼや周りの人々を傷つけてしまうかもしれないと。これが
Well, that's it. That's the childhood trauma I've spent almost my whole life recovering from.
俺が未だに克服できていないトラウマさ。みんなも知っての
I can't believe that they saved this for the drama CD. What the hell? This should have been in the game.
You guys already know. I still can't control my power, even after training under Master Ka-Fai.
ユン老師に指示を受けた今でも俺は自分の力を制御できていない。もしかしたら
Every time I think of how I might end up hurting all of you because of my own inability,
次はみんなを傷つけてしまうかもしれない。そうなったら俺は
リン
Rain.
Having second thoughts about wanting to be around me? I wouldn't blame you.
さすがに引いただろ。
そんなことはありません。
So yeah, so basically only Sigmund was able to do that, to kill monsters so badly that they didn't explode. So he's basically at that level, and as a tiny baby, when he goes full Super Saiyan. Kind of crazy. Ymir assets are still in the game's files? That's crazy. Wow. Not at all.
Really?
見くびるな。その手
I thought you knew us better than that, Rain. We've been with you for far too long to second guess staying that way over something so trivial.
程度の話を聞かされて今さら引くわけがあるまい。
むしろ
If anything, I'm happy you trust us enough to tell us that story.
こうして打ち明けてくれたのが素直に嬉しいかな。
同じく
As am I.
まあそういうこと。
Yep, same here.
たとえ何が起きても
Whatever happens, you'll have us at your side. You have nothing to fear.
俺たちがそばにいるんだ。心配はないだろ。
いつでも
Not a single one among us would hesitate to lend you their strength.
そなたの力になろう。
一人じゃ無理でもみんなと一緒なら大丈
You don't have to deal with all your worries alone anymore, Rain. You got us, right?
夫なんじゃない？
みんな
Hello, Yank. Welcome to the stream.
I
ありがとう。
do. Thanks, everyone.
この先は渓谷の
Anyway, we've been hanging around here for long enough.
上流だ。この異変を止めるために。
We're almost at the upper part of the stream. Let's keep going.
改めて力を貸してくれ。
Right. The Trails of Cold Steel. We'll be right back after these messages.
この辺りは吹雪いている。
The winds are rather forceful in this area.
ここが上流。
Yeah, this is the spring area.
渓谷の泉に当たる場所だ。いつもならここから
Ordinarily, it'd flow out to the rest of the valley,
水が湧き出ているはずだけど、今は完全に
but it's completely frozen over right now.
凍りついてるな。
あの石碑
What's with that thing?
なんだか青白く光ってる。それに不思議なも
It's glowing. And there's some kind of weird symbol on it, too.
模様が浮き出ているみたい。
ローエングリーン城で見た
It reminds you of that orb we encountered in Lohengrin Castle.
かのオーブを思い出す
Oh shit, not another one of those things. Oh god. You're fucked if you have to fight that.
Yeah, you're right.
確かに。
I remember now. Remember what?
なんだ。
思い出した。
I touched this monument that same day 8 years ago.
8年前、
Oh shit.
俺はあの石碑に触っている。手に反応して、
And when I did, that symbol appeared.
な文様が浮かび上がってきて、みるみる湧き水が
All the water started freezing over, and the snow started falling.
Oh damn.
凍り始めたと思ったら、今みたいな大雪が降り始めたんだ。
それは
If that's true, then I would think the monument and this weather are connected this time too.
何かしら関係がありそうですね
なぜ今まで
Why is this the first we're hearing of this?
それを言わなかった。
いや、
Sorry.
すまない。俺も完全に
I wasn't trying to keep it from you or anything.
忘れていたんだ。もしかすると、
I completely forgotten about it myself until just now.
無意識のうちに記憶の隅に追いやっていたのかもしれない。俺が石碑をさ
Maybe because touching that was the catalyst behind putting Elise in danger.
触ったばかりに、エリゼを危険にさらしてしまったんだから。
そんな
It's not like you knew what would happen though. You can't blame yourself.
リーンのせいじゃないよ
ありがとう。
Thanks, Elliot.
とにかく、あの
Either way, I agree with Emma about the monument.
石碑が大雪の元凶である可能性は高そうだ。なんとかする
The question is, how do we stop it?
方法があればいいんだが。
試しに
How about blowing it up?
あの石碑に爆薬でも仕掛けてみるとか粉々にしてみ
That might return things to normal.
れば異変が収まるかも。
それは最終手段。
I think we should consider blowing up things our very last resort.
まずは一度、
For starters, let's have a look around and see if we can find any clues in the surrounding area.
辺りを調べてみよう。なんだ
What's happening?
It's so bright!
何か
I can sense intense power.
とてつもない力を感じます
Oh shit, a battle. Whoa!
巨大な氷の魔獣。
Was that thing sealed inside the monument this whole time?
もしかしてあの石碑に封印されていたのか。
みんな気をつけろ
Approach it with caution, everyone.
戦闘準備
Right.
この人数
They have some costumes on here, I see. Oh my god, the classic. I remember like in Trail Sky they gave so many different fucking the crazy hair colors that you could put on people. Like here, like they're given fucking Reen white like freaking crow hair. And they have different knee socks on Laura. How was he able to freeze this many of us at once? Yep. Oh god, this is a shitty boss. Oh god. I would be so fucking dead. I would be yelling at this boss.
一瞬で氷漬けにするなんて
Oh god. Fucking.
It's gonna attack again. Oh, but we can't fight back. We can't lose. Not now.
Oh, and here's a scene with Reen as normal, without the freaking hair color DLC.
こんなところでやられるわけにはいかない。だけど
What can I do now?
お前に授けた7の方は
Wait, why is Elise saying this? Oh, it's because she read the letter. The seventh form that I have taught you is void.
そしてあることとないことはそもそも同じ
Remember, form is emptiness and emptiness is form.
今一度考えてみろ
I want to take in the meaning of those words to heart.
一人じゃ無理でも
You don't have to deal with all your worries alone anymore, Reen.
みんなと一緒なら大丈夫なんじゃない
You got us, right?
Now I get it.
あの力と同じ
It's just like that power of mine.
受けていても
Looking away from things that make me who I am doesn't suddenly make them disappear.
あれは俺の一部なんだ。無念の嘘。
All it does is stop me from being able to move forward.
まずはあるがままの
I need to start by accepting myself for who I truly am.
自分を認めることからか。
Oh, he's powering up. Reen?
Ah!
Oh my god, they changed the hair color there. What the hell?
I can move again.
凄まじい闘気がリーンの
What immense strength.
これがリーンの
This is Rain's true power, huh?
力
みんな行くぞ。
We can't beat this thing. Let's do it.
わかりました
Right. Uh-oh. I think it's gonna try and freeze us again.
折り付けにされる
させるか
Not this time. No bloody status effects.
さっきのお返し
Payback time.
起爆
Boom.
今だリーン
Huh? Now, Rain. Back him up, Elisa.
Got it.
Come on.
約束したんだ。
I won't
無
lose.
事に戻ってくると。
Not after promising Elisa I'd return safely.
あの日を乗り越えると。
Not after promising her this won't end the same way as last time. Ah!
They even changed it in the fucking cut-in. Damn. So they did that for all the DLC costumes? Jeez.
Is it disappearing?
消えていくそれに吹雪も止んでい
The
くぞ
blizzard's stopping too.
Is that it then?
あ
Looks that
あ、
way.
もう気配は感じない。石に封じられていた何かが。
Whatever that thing was, it must have gone back inside the monument.
帰っていったみたいだ。
Whew. I hope it doesn't come out again anytime soon. It did not want to go down.
手強い相手だったな
さっきのあなた
The person fought the boss multiple times just for that video? Wow, wow. Dedication. Still, Reen, it was like you were a completely different person in that fight.
まるで別人みたいだったわ
Gone some way overcoming that trauma of yours now.
なんだか殻を一つ破ったみたいね
みんなのおかげさ。
Yeah,
みんなは俺の力を受け入れ
and I
て。
got you guys to thank for it.
Oh god, if this is in the remake, I'm gonna be so pissed off about the fucking freezing. Oh god, this boss would have taken me like 5 tries. Because of the fucking freezing bullshit. Oh my god.
だからこそ
It was only because you were able to accept that part of me that I was able to take the first step towards accepting it too.
俺は自分自身を受け入れることができたんだ。ありがとう、みんな。
So, thanks. That's good to hear.
そうか。
とにかく
Indeed. With all that behind us, I'd say that's a job well done, wouldn't you?
良かったですね。異変も収まりましたし、これで一件落着でしょうか。
Ooh,
どうした？
what a relief.
いや、ま
No, we're not finished just yet.
だだ。
なんだと。
Why not?
いい加減。
How about you stop watching us from the shadows and show yourself?
Oh shit, who is it?
高みの見物は終わりにしたらどうだ。姿を現してもらうぞ。怪盗 B。
Flip Lock!
Phantom Thief B? Him?
What?
That was quite the spectacle.
いいものを見せてもらったよ。そしてよく
And I was Tsuchiwa to realize I was present to witness it.
我が正体を見たり、その警官には
You have my genuine respect, Reen Schwarzer!
素直に敬意を表そう。
あの人は
Why is that weird guy here?
怪盗 B だったか。
I have to wonder why we didn't see it coming in the first place.
崖の上から全部見
So you were watching us from that cliff the whole time.
てたんだね。
デートで遭遇してから
Was all of this your doing?
3ヶ月ぶりくらいか。今回のユミルの異変はあなたの仕業だな。
いかにも
Correct.
どうしてこんなこと？
Why? What did you have to gain? Tisk tisk Reen.
質問が違うのではないかね。
Is that really the question you should be asking?
君はこう尋ねるべき
I think not. What you should be asking is this!
だ。どうして自分に興味を示す
Why have you taken such an interest in me?
のかと。
The hell?
改めて名乗らせ
But before answering that much more appropriate query, I should like to introduce myself again.
ていただこう。はっ。見食らう蛇が執行者ナンバー
You already know my identity as Phantom Thief B, but I am also Enforcer Number X of Ouroboros. What the hell is Ouroboros? We don't know what that is.
10怪盗紳士ブルブラ見知りおき願おうか。
And I imagine you'll be meeting me plenty more in that capacity. Class 7.
士官学院7組の将軍
見食らう蛇
Ouroboros.
それって
Wait, you're with the people who made those archaisms?
あの人形兵器を作った秘密結社。あの怪盗 B が
テロリストと手を組ん
And the ones who helped the terrorists.
でいたのもあんたたちか。
Haha, I would hate there to be any misunderstandings between us, so allow me to make our position perfectly clear.
誤解があるようだから先に断っておくとしよう。我らは歴史の陰に
We of Ouroboros live and work in the shadows of history. We have no interest in the ideals of terrorists.
うごめく彼らの主義主張に興味はない。ただそれが導く流れ
We did, however, have an interest in the result their actions would bring about, and as such chose to give them a little helping hand.
に意味を見出したから手助けしただけのこと。私がここに現れたのは
Of course, none of this is here nor there. My being here today has nothing to do with the goals of Ouroboros.
あくまで君たち自身に
No, I am simply here because of my own personal interest in all of you.
興味があったからだ。
何？
Care to enlighten
ドール
us?
ズ士官学院
You each have your own fascinating histories and circumstances. You are brought together by the guiding hand of fate, and my very own rival in beauty, Prince Olivert.
Oh my god. I love the callback.
7組我が美のライバルオリバルト王子が提案し運命的に集められた若者たちそれぞれ魅力的な過去や背景を
As a phantom thief who thirsts for hidden beauty in all its forms, how could I not be allured by such splendor?
まとう君たちに私は興味をそそられてやまない隠された美に焦がれる怪盗としての興味というわけ
Particularly you, Reen
君の
Schwarzer.
真実のように
それは
Ah,
12年前
other than you supposedly being found in a blizzard by Ymir's Baron 12 years ago, all about your past, else about your past is shrouded in a veil of mystery.
ユミルの男爵が吹雪の中で拾ったという子供果たして
Are you a commoner, a noble, Erebonian, foreign? No one knows.
平民なのか貴族なのか帝国人なのか外国人なのか一切わからないそして謎めき
Damn. Hammering in this mystery. Reen, he came from planet Vegeta after it exploded.
And were not that curious enough? You even have an unfathomable power that you constantly live in fear of. Just who are you truly?
得体の知れぬ力に怯え剣戦の指南を受けた少年
The truth that lies hidden within you is so delightfully enigmatic that I cannot help but want to learn it.
なんと魅力的で謎めいた真実私はそれが知りたいのだよ真実
The truth.
How can you stand in front of someone and talk about them like there's some kind of riddle that needs solving?
リーンの気持ちも知ら
Reen's an actual person with feelings, you know.
ないで勝手なことばかり言って悪趣味です
You truly are despicable.
みんな
No, it's fine, you two. I'm not bothered. Oh,
怪盗ブルブラ
go ahead and try to learn the truth that lies hidden within me, if you want, Blue Blanc.
はっきりと言わせてもらうあんたには無理だ
You're not going to be able to do it. Might I ask what makes you so sure? You're talking about my past, about who I am.
真実を知ることと真実を得ることは同じじゃない単なる知識以上
As if it's something where there's only one right answer. Like it's some kind of multiple choice question on an exam.
のことを俺たちが特別実習で得たように真実というものは
But it's not that simple.
That's ironic considering what we learned about Blue Blanc in third. That he did the whole magazine thing. with his backstory.
But it's not that simple.
経験や体験を通してしか得られないものだと思う
I'm listening.
それは俺自身
Who I am is something I can only find out myself. And that's after struggling to find that answer.
が目をそらさずに自分と向き合い乗り越えるべきものだその過程でしか真実
After never looking away from that answer or refusing to accept it, no matter what it may turn out to be.
と生まれずそれ以外のものに意味はないたとえこそ泥ごとき
If you sniffed around hard enough, maybe you could find out where I was born or how I got this power of mine. But all you'd be finding out is random facts.
が何かを見つけたとしてもそれは単なる真実で俺にとっての真実じゃないだから
Those aren't who I am. Those aren't the answer I want. And as long as you don't understand that, you may as well just give up and get lost.
悪いが時間の無駄だ
I'm proud of you, Reen.
Agreed. Well said.
言うようになったな なるほど道理だ
I see. I suppose when you put it that way, your words make perfect sense.
真実とはそれに関わる人間の中にあるもの。私が手にする。
Such truths are purely personal, and the one I would require would be so much different from your own. A fine answer.
君自身が見出す真実は同じではない。気に入ったぞ、リン・シュバルツァー。
Whoa!
白い花吹雪
Where are the wet petals all of a sudden? Ah, how cowardly.
の真似を。だが
But bear in mind that no one can hide from their own destiny.
時は嫌おうなく無慈悲に訪れるもの。その時を前にして
And I look forward to finding out what truths you all discover when the fateful moment comes. It may be Cold Steel 2 or 3.
君たちがどのような真実を見出すか。バサ
I earnestly await what the future holds in store for your class. Until we meet again!
7組の行く末とともにせいぜい楽しみにさせてもらおう。
He's gone?
まるで魔法みたい。
That was like magic.
あれが怪
What a formidable man he is.
盗 B。
結社見食らう蛇
The number of mysteries surrounding Ouroboros just keeps going up, doesn't it?
どうやら思った以上に底知れない連中みたいだな。
So it
そのようだな。
seems.
とにかく
Alright, we've done what we set out to do, and we know who is responsible.
雪も完全に止んだみたいだ。戻ろう。
Let's head back to the village.
No objections from me. I'm sure Elise will be happy to see you home too.
妹さんを安心させてあげなくちゃ。
あ
Yeah.
Trails of Cold Steel. We'll be right back after these messages.
そうですか。
Must you leave right away?
もう出発するのですね。
はい。
I'm afraid so. A little later than we expected, but better late than never, right?
予定よりも少し遅れてしまいましたが。父さん、母さん、
Take care, alright?
元気で。
本当にお世話。
Totally, Door 2. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Seriously. Thank you again for taking care of us while we were here. Like, why is Reen the only sane person in the entire world when it comes to Elise? Like, it's just... yeah. Thank you again for taking care of us while we were here.
になりました。
気をつけてな。
I wish you all well in the days ahead.
I was hoping that your stay would be a lot more relaxing than it turned out to be, though.
イ様や皆さんにはもっとごゆっくりしていただきたかったのですが。
見食らう蛇が
I think we all were. But no one could have ever predicted someone from Ouroboros would show up here.
まさかユミルに姿を現すなんてね。
今回の狙い。
Fortunately, he didn't seem to intend on causing any more trouble than was necessary to lure us out. But then again... Hello, Kalak. Welcome to the stream.
はあくまで7組やリーンだけみたいな口ぶりだったけど。
テロリストに手助
It's clear that society as a whole has a completely different goal of their own.
けしているくらいだ。さすがにそう。
One they're even willing to hate terrorists in order to achieve.
組織としての目的は他にありそうだが。
どちらにしろ。
Yeah, I cheer for Patrick as well. Yep. Patrick and Elise all the way. Seriously. 100%. God.
And whether he was able to caught trouble today or not, he's shown full well that he's not a foe he can afford to underestimate.
と、彼はこれだけの事件を起こしてみせた。油断できない連中なのは
I'll bet that's true for the group's other members too.
間違いないだろ 次に出会う時の
We're really gonna have to get a lot stronger if we want to stand a chance against them next time we meet.
ためにも俺たちはもっと成長しないとな。
うん頑張らないと
You're telling me. And I'm sure we can do it if we put our minds to it. Oh, I can get that. I can get that, Kalok. Like, I can totally get that, Kalok, because if it's an audio drama in another language, I can see how that'd be very hard. I can see that how that'd be very hard.
Were you able to solve Master Kafai's homework, Reen?
リン、どうやら老師の宿題は解けたようだな。
はい。
I think so. I can't be sure without asking him, of course. But I finally realized that all this time I've been lying to myself.
正しいかどうかは分かりませんが、今まで俺は自分の中の得体の知れない何かを恐れ、どこか
I've been trying so hard to convince myself I'm someone I'm not, all because I was too afraid to face up to the truth.
で自分をごまかしていました。父さんと母さん、そしてエリゼに後ろめたく
Until now, I felt so ashamed.
思うあまり。
Reen.
でもやっぱり
What's happened today has taught me I can't look away from what's inside me any longer.
俺は俺自身の真実を無視できません。この身に眠る
So I don't want to. I want to find out what this power is within me is. I want to find just who left me in that snowstorm all those years ago.
得体の知れない力が何なのか。そして12年前、俺を吹雪の中に残していった人は誰なのか知りたい。それが
For now,
偽らざる本
that's
心
my
です
truth.
But then,
エリゼ、心配しないでくれ。
You don't have to look so sad, Elise.
俺はどこにも行かないからさ。
I'm not planning to disappear from your life or anything. Whatever those answers turn out to be, I'll be here.
俺が俺を知りたい
The reason I want to know is so that I can truly be myself.
のは、真の意味でリーン・シュバルツァーでありたいからだ。胸を張って、
There's a Reen Schwarzer that I should have been all this time. The one that's your brother, the one that's mom and dad's son, and the one that's a member of Class 7.
well, thank you, Not Very. Welcome to the stream, by the way.
大切な家族の一人として、そして仲間の一員としてあるために、俺は何と
And I intend to find him.
してでも真実を見つけたいと思うんだ。
どんなに厳しい
No matter how harsh the truth may turn out to be.
真実だとしてもか。
はい。
Yes. Even if I'm not up to accepting it now, I intend to make myself that way before the time I do find out.
受け止めるだけの器を養ってみせます。トールズ士官学院で
With my classmates at my side, I'm sure I can.
みんなと共に成長することで、
そうか。
Then I will say no more on the issue. I'm just glad you have so many wonderful companions.
合格だ。
Oh, this was a field study all along.
I think I've earned a passing grade. As such, take this.
これを受け取るがいい。
この巻物は
Isn't this?
八王一刀流中電目録。
This is an official part of Cold Steel 1. It was just cut. This was literally cut content.
Indeed. It's an intermediate level scroll for the 8-leaf style.
お前が剣のた
Master Kafai asked me to give this to you in the event that you displayed you had the potential to advance in your swordsmanship.
神への可能性を示した時に渡してほしいと。先日ユンロー氏
I'd say you done just that.
から託されていたものだ。
老子が
He did?
Oh, wow, and he gets a power boost, too.
He knew that deep down you had more potential than you had shown him during your training.
彼もお前の成長を期待してくれていたのだろう。慎んで受け取るがいい。
Accept it, Rain. It's all yours now.
確
I'll humbly accept.
賜りました。
よかったねリ
Well done, Reen.
受け取ったからには
Don't go slacking off now that you've earned it.
今後は一層励むことだな。
あ、も
I wouldn't dream of it.
ちろんだ。
Congratulations, Reen.
私からも祝福させてもらおうか。
アンジェリカ先輩。
Thank you.
この調子だと
Incidentally, Dara, if you have a positive response to my own question. Yeah, take the bike.
例の返事も期待していいのかな。
あんちゃん
Oh,
総力
about the
バイ
bike?
クだね
あ、
You got it, Toa.
リン、
So,
心
Reen,
は決まったか。
made up your mind yet?
はい。ありがとう。
Ah, nice. Hello, Twat. Welcome to the stream.
Yes, I have. I'd be happy to accept that too.
そうか。
Just what I want to
預か
hear.
るだけ。
But I want to make this very clear. I'm not going to be looking after it forever.
ですよ。いつか先輩がも
God damn it. I think this is, yeah, it's official after this. Angelica is at the very least better than Elise. A better character than fucking Elise. Seriously. Like, I was told that she gets a lot worse as the series goes on, basically. But right now, I'd have to say she's not that bad right now. Like, right now. And I think she's better than Elise. And it's going to make me really sad to watch her get worse as the series goes on. Because I think if I didn't know what I knew, I think she was really cool right now, honestly. And it's again, really heartbreaking.
You're going to have to come back to us at some point to pick it up. Think you can handle that?
戻ってくると信じていますから。
これは一本取られたな。
I sure wasn't expecting that as a response.
わかった。
Alright then. As long as you take good care of her while I'm away, we have a deal.
その時まで君に預かってもらうとしよう。
はい。
Good.
あんちゃん
Good for you, Angie.
嬉しそう今回
Maybe you guys didn't get as much R&R as we planned, but I'd still say you kids got some worthwhile out of this whole shindig.
今回の旅行も貴重な経験になったみたいねあった
So, you ready to head out now?
そろそろ時間よ
Oh.
Please. 次の
Try to come by again on your next vacation, son.
Yeah, Crow and Milliam are in the CG. Are in the CGs, I notice. I'm guessing these CGs are from when they go in Cold Steel 2. When they go here. Because I do know that they go here in Cold Steel 2.
休暇にまた帰ってくるがいい。
This is after all your home. And it always will be.
このユミルこそがあなたのふるさとなのですから。
はい。
Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Mom.
どうかお元気で
Look after yourself, Reen.
兄様学院祭楽しみ
I can't wait to see you at the Academy Festival. Oh, she's gonna be there, eh? Ah, boy. Oh, these were from the beta. Oh, wow. So these are like CGs that just were never even made it into any game. Oh, that's crazy.
にしていますから
まあ、待ってるよ。
I will.
They were supposed to be here, but the drama CD wrote them out. I guess the voice actors couldn't make it. I see. I see.
I'll see you soon.
じゃあまた。
I hope that if and when Cold Steel is remade, like,
あなたのふるさとなのですから。
hold on.
待ってるよ。
God,
それじゃあまた。
I hope it looks exactly like this, honestly. I think by the time it would be, if Cold Steel is ever remade, I want it to look exactly like this. And I think they have that capability. Oh, guys, that was great. And guess what? Since it's a weekend, we still have some time to play the actual game. So let's do it. Let's actually play Cold Steel in this Cold Steel stream. Hey, we're back. Last time, we defeated the ILF kinda sorta.
In the following weeks, it was hard to tell how much the Empire's situation was shifting, but one thing was certain. Changes were happening.
Hey, there's
With the death of their ringleaders, the Imperial Liberation Front's campaign of terror was finally over.
Yeah, there's no way in hell they're dead. No way in hell.
And in recognition of our actions in Roer and at Corellia Fortress, all of us in Class 7 were invited to Valflame Palace. There, we were granted the honor of an audience with His Majesty the Emperor, Eugene III. Along with Empress Priscilla, the mother of Princess Alphen and Crown Prince Cedric.
Oh, wow, I think this is the first time we really get to see them.
But no sooner had we been thanked than we came face to face with the leaders of the factions that divided the nation. The heads of the 4 great houses who rule their vast provinces with absolute authority. And the Chancellor and his close ally, Governor Regnitz, who brought reforms to Heimdall and expanded the railways.
Hey, we can see them all here.
Both sides were quick to offer us words of praise, but just as quickly turned to criticize each other's role in the crisis. Eventually, His Majesty was forced to step in and rebuke both sides, clearly disgusted by their behavior. As it stood, the terrorists' defeat made it difficult for their supposed supporters in the noble faction to act openly. While Crossbell's push for independence was causing enough of a stir over there to keep the reformists busy.
Well, happy birthday, Notberry. Thank you so much.
With both sides tied up, it looked like the Empire was in for a long overdue respite from its perpetual conflict. We'd finally gotten all the details for our concert performance worked out.
We saw that happen.
And Elliot announced that we'd be doing 2 songs, a duet between Machias and Eustace, and a solo by Emma. To no one's surprise, all 3 of them were quick to raise objections.
Oh wow, this CG too, eh?
But after Crow and Elliot explained their choices and how their master plan would win over the audience, the rest of the class was totally on board, leaving our new vocalists to resign themselves to the inevitable. Unfortunately, with the good times came some sad news as well.
Oh.
It turned out that Marquis Ragnar was furious at Angelica
I see what
for
happened.
her part in what we did at the mine.
I see.
And as a result,
this really is cut content. Yeah, it really was cut content. He's just summarizing basically what went down. And you could see that the CGs actually took place in Ymir. Yeah, so yeah, it really was cut content. Wow.
she was forced to leave the academy. Contrary to the official statement, her withdrawal was to be permanent. Before she left, she asked me if I'd look after the orbital bike for her. At first, I didn't want to. It felt like I'd be accepting that she'd be gone. But after thinking it over, I finally agreed. With so much going on, we decided to take Prince Olivert up on his proposal of a brief vacation north in Ymir.
Oh, they're just gonna say it.
It proved to be quite an eventful trip, and it really drove home just how much we'd come to mean to each other.
Yeah, wow. It is absolutely cut content.
I'd tell you all about it, but we'd be here for hours. Maybe another time.
Ha! I already told you all about it. Ha 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 ha! Thanks to the drama CD.
Anyway,
Whoa! Time. Oh my god! Whoa! Wow, we're catching up on days.
Could I have your attention, please?
You always have my attention, Toa.
It's another great day. Perfect weather to start bringing all your great festival ideas to life. Some of you have been preparing since last month, and some even longer. I know you're all itching to get started. So without further ado, I hereby declare the first day of festival preparation begun. Time to start setting up. We have today and tomorrow, but try not to leave any work until tomorrow night unless you really have to. All right, everyone, let's do this, and stay safe out there.
Oh wow, so everyone's preparing for the festival. That's gonna be a huge thing, isn't it? That's gonna be like the calm before the storm, I bet, like for whatever the final battle is gonna be. I do wonder how this game will end. Like, is it gonna end with like with Crossbell fully with the big robot battles in Crossbell? Like like the first time they're revealed? I forget when that took place in the calendar. Can someone tell me what day it was in Crossbell when they actually like were independent and the SSS was captured? I forget what day exactly that was. Can somebody tell me? Like before the 2-month time skip, which I'm sure we'll see during Cold Steel 2. I want to thank you all for the effort you've put in over the last 2 weeks, everyone.
Well, these things are really coming together now. It's been an exhausting 2 weeks, though.
You think it was the 30th? I see. Okay. The 30th of October? You said it. I don't think I realized how much work this would involve. Oh, damn. And this is, I think, the last month of the game, too. So it's gonna end when the final chapter of Azure starts. Ooh, wow. Elliot's a merciless taskmaster when it comes to music. Huh? It's like he unleashes the beast within! Sorry. I just really want this performance to be the best it can be. Aw, look at that. That looks so cute. Wait, Fee and Milliam have microphones? Aren't they supposed to be backup dancers?
Don't worry about it.
Given the short time we've had to prepare, I shudder to think what our band would sound like without your guidance.
I'm sure it'll sound great. Well, the songs are coming together quite nicely, I admit. We aren't seriously gonna do that, are we? You really want me and Machias to make out on stage? Seriously? Well, if I have to. Come on, give it up already.
Emma's song is really sounding great. Agreed. I'm sure you'll be quite the sight on stage once you're in your outfit. The boys will be all under your spell. You guys, that's not the kind of pressure I need right now.
I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised at Marcus and Eustace. Who knew they'd work so perfectly together?
I don't know literally everyone! Jeez.
And to think, at the outset I doubted they had it in them to actually cooperate.
Yup. And now look at them, crooning together in perfect harmony.
But that's the worst part! Speak for yourself. I've never felt so humiliated in my life.
Dorothy's gonna go insane. She's gonna go nuts. Huh? Sounds like you're having such a gosh darn good... Oh, I know. Sounds like you're having such a gosh darn good time. I almost hate to interrupt. Teacher? Sarah? Yep. Just want to let you know that the principal's giving you permission to use the old schoolhouse. Oh my god. You're all free to use it for rehearsal or whatever you need, all the way through the end of tomorrow. Really?
Oh, that's a weight off our shoulders.
There's only so much of our performance we can practice, and the music room's limited space. Yeah, and Class 1's been hogging the auditorium all to themselves. Well, considering they're performing an operetta, I'm not sure where else they could practice.
The first floor of the old schoolhouse should be a fine makeshift auditorium, as far as our practice needs go. It's even got that stage area. What more could we ask for? Sounds like a great solution to me. Though, every time I step through those doors, I'm always reminded of our first day of school. The first of many deceptions by a certain instructor.
I'm afraid the statute of limitations has expired on that one.
You know, a little birdie told me two people who might be in this room right now had a rather intimate experience that day.
God damn it. Wow. It's nothing worth mentioning.
How did he find out about that anyway?
Huh? Well, should we go our separate ways for today then?
Yes, our costumes should be coming in this evening. Well, I think we're fine spending today helping with the setup and decorations.
Might as well pitch in while we can. I'm guessing tomorrow's schedule just has rehearsal written in every blank. True. It only seems right to spend today helping out our club members. Guess we oughta.
Were you planning on helping Toa with any last-minute student council stuff, Reen? Hell yeah, I am! Yeah, the student council's been totally swamped these last few days, so I figured to lend them a hand. I was thinking of looking in on the old schoolhouse while I was out making the rounds too. That would be helpful. Even though we'll just be using the first floor, we should make sure nothing has shifted around in there.
If you're gonna make a sweep of the place, just ring me on the Arcus. I'd be happy to tag along.
Okay, thanks.
Sounds like you got a lot on your plate. All I can say is, good luck. I'll probably be patrolling the campus, so just let me know if anything happens.
I'll give you guys a call when the costumes come in. I really wanted to at least try those on today just to make sure they all fit.
If you wouldn't mind taking care of this stuff for me, I'd really appreciate it.
Anything, anytime, anywhere. No problem. Glad to help out.
Slip their minds. A number of students have yet to collect their permission slips to serve food and drinks at the festival. Given that it's imperative that everyone doing so have a slip, I need them delivered today. For more details, speak to me with informing instructor Beatrix. We read the comments. Oh, that's fucking classic Xseed. Radio Trista. We're doing a special feature here at Radio Trista on the Academy Festival. We're running a little short on comments. Anyone want to collect the ones we need for me? More specifics, come to see me in the Radio Trista building. Michael, director of Radio Trista. Mail makes that. Our class received a package that clearly wasn't meant for us. We wanted to get to whichever class ordered it, but we're too swamped with our preparations to ask around. Could someone please deliver this for us? We'll be outside class 2's second year classroom preparing for the festival. Please come see us if you can help. I wonder if this is like the final set of side quests we're gonna get.
I figure they probably all be related to the festival in some way. Shops and Trista do seem pretty keen on helping them out, though. That's nice of them.
Yeah, they do every year. The radio station's even doing some little something for us too.
Alright, I'll see what I can do to keep the ball rolling in town then.
Great. That's a big help. Oh, but remember not to neglect your concert practice, okay? Crow has been telling me about it. It sounds like you guys are really pulling out all the stops.
That's the idea, yeah. But we haven't started group rehearsals yet. Most of us have family coming in to watch though. So, for better or worse, we're gonna give it all we got. By the way, do you think Angelica will be able to make it?
Well...
Sorry. I guess it's not looking too hopeful, huh?
I just don't know. I've tried calling the Marquis household, but they won't even let me talk to her. Still, this is Angie. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Angie would never break a promise. Besides, you guys are all here. Crow's here, George is here. I'm sure she'll be here too. That's why we need to make this festival a big success. I want Angie to forget the bad times for a little while and have fun. And I know your concert will be a part of that too.
When you put it like that, I want to do whatever I can to make it a good time for her. Besides, it's your follow-up act. We'd look bad if they weren't cheering just as loud for us.
I can't wait to see what you guys have in store. Showa! Who is this? Oh, Rando. Sorry to butt in, but it looks like some of the materials we ordered are gonna get here late.
If we don't do something, it's gonna throw a hitch into our preparations.
Okay, I'll take another look at the schedule and see if we can rearrange things a bit. Sorry, Veen, but it looks like duty calls. Good luck preparing for our concert. Our concert.
Thanks. Well, no sense just standing around here. Got a lot to do in less time than I'd like to do it. Our outfits are gonna show up this evening too. I'll just try and get as much as I can finished up before then. Okay, let's get going.
Yep, no more social links. Alright, so, wow, there's a lot. Oh, wow, there is a lot we can do.
Right.
Holy shit, damn. Oh, going in this... yeah, let's just talk to everyone right now.
Sorry to make you do so much for us. If I think all those things are personal favors for Toa, you'll probably feel better. Hell yeah, I will! Does anyone have like 50 pamphlets they can spare?
I forgot about the batch I was supposed to hand out at the auditorium.
That should be fine. Knowing Toa, she probably ordered tons of spares. We're planning on opening a food stall here, but our supplies still haven't arrived. We're cutting it pretty close at this point. Hopefully they get here by the afternoon at least.
Want to hold you on to your happy festival memories? I've got you covered. Snap! That's her smile preserved. Snap! That's hers too. Snap, snap, snap! I'll immortalize every cute smile I see.
Apparently the fact that there are guys at this festival isn't a memory worth preserving.
Okay, guys, just hold on just a second. Just a second, just give me 2 seconds. This will not be that long, so don't worry. All right, I'm back. Let's go. Oh, Sphera. It's always a joy to witness Academy's liveliness this time of year. I believe their environments are much happier, however, if Master Vincent were to assist with preparations.
I must say, this is shaping up splendidly. But how could it not when I, Vincent Floral, and overseeing the work done upon it? Now, Saphira, you must set up this as though it was a present offer to Idios herself.
We're all trying to make the main entrance nice and fancy since it's the most important part. Well, most of us are. Vincent over there isn't helping out at all, as usual.
Oh wow, you almost look like a unique character. The archery setup is going along great. Things really do go more smoothly when you get the guys to help out. Here, Hugo. Don't even chance it. I'm taking this spot. You go find another spot, you mad rocket.
I applied first, Becky. I'm afraid you'll have to hand over the main gate to me. I better get going on the decorations. Some of the materials I need are still aren't here yet, though. Maybe I should ask Toa about it when I get a breather.
Oh, it's you. Huh. The auditorium is reserved for Class 1 students to practice in. You're clearly not Class 1s, or just go elsewhere. Peasant.
But I'm not a... never mind.
Hold on, this is backwards.
Wait, it is? Time to set it up again. Ah, that sucks. Setting all this up is pretty tough, but it's all gonna be worth it. We'll have a bunch of horse-riding nobles coming through after all. So our plan is to keep things busy while involving everyone who passes by. Second-year classes aren't required to do anything for the festival, so the students can choose to take part or not. Emily and I decided to help with the riding club at their event. We may be on the verge of graduation. That's no reason to get lazy and let the first years show us up.
The riding club is assisting with all the festival's equestrian attractions. We should have this one take part too. Do you have enough people to get all the field all prepared? Seems like tough work. You needn't worry about that. Just focus on aiding the student council and leave matters here to me. We'll do that.
We're planning on having a trial corner for anyone interested in horse riding. Between that and our cooperation with the second years, things will be really busy. But it'll all be worth it if we can show people how much fun riding can be.
Ha ha! Perfect! Simply perfect! This year's festival is set to be another success, thanks in no small part to myself. I can only wait to see everyone bear witness to Super Stallion 3!
What are you doing, Crow?
How's business so far? Who's looking the hottest?
Don't be surprised yet. Our reason second years are pretty much spot on. As far as the first years go, the guys would come with combos and pulling in the bets.
Ah, talking about horse racing.
Haha, we nailed that prediction too. Alright, get those butts jacked up as high as you can. Crow, mind explaining what's going on here? Reen, buddy, Ballerino, the Reen Bean Machine, good to see ya. This is just a tiny side project that a few second years are volunteering for. Will you turn a fun event into a gambling racket?
Hey now, that's just rude. All this is some friendly competition. Jackpots, a year's worth of cafeteria tickets.
What would a second year even do with those?
Oh wait, I didn't speak to the others, I don't think.
Let's make sure to keep this secret, alright? Keep your lips sealed and we'll cut you in on the plan.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Right, time for me to get back to work. But you guys, you got this. You bet we do!
I've heard a great deal about you, Laura. If you're up for it, I think it might be fun for the two of us to duel. Likewise, I can't think of a swordsman on campus who doesn't know your name. Ah, shit, yeah. I was wondering about this. I'm sure that a duel will be fun for the both of us. I won't be a part of the fencing club anymore once the festival's over. Regardless, I'm still hoping for a duel with you at some point.
Sorry, but the pool's closed off for now. It really killed the mood if anyone who couldn't swim fell in. Trust me, I empathize. I wouldn't mind a quick skip myself, but I'll resist the urge.
What are all these machines doing here? What? Oh, is this gonna be that fucking whack-a-mole minigame? That's crazy. Wow. They've really changed this room.
This can't be normal. Someone must have around with it yesterday.
Quit panicking, you guys! Already said someone to go grab George. It's only a matter of time.
Why won't it work? Why?
What the fuck?
I'm certain that I dropped it here somewhere around here.
Is something the matter?
Nothing, I say. Oh, for that matter, what are you doing here when you have preparations to make for the festival? Get back to work.
Normally I would, but look as though you have something on your mind.
Is this an extra hidden quest? What? Is this really an extra hidden quest? It is.
Normally I would. You look as though you have something on your mind. Are you sure it can't be of assistance?
This is a personal matter, and you butting in into my private affairs will do more harm than good. Though since you're here, it couldn't hurt to ask. Have you seen a notebook around this area by chance? It would have a black leather cover.
I don't believe I've seen anything like that. I'd be able to help you look, though.
That is quite unnecessary. But if you're so inspired to assist me, you may do so by forgetting that this conversation never took place. Understood?
This missing notebook has him even more on edge than usual. I probably shouldn't talk to him. That said, I'm sure he'd be happy to have found the notebook. I'll need some clues before I can do that, though.
Duly noted. Hey, Ada. We'll be selling our freshly grown herbs and even seeds if you'd like to grow your own. I can't really wait to show off everything we've raised here. I should put together some flashy eye-catching signs too. Time for the ultimate fish! Let's go! No.
What even is this?
Damn it.
Caught one.
An or carp. Did we ever get that before? What is this green salamander here?
What even is this?
Ultimate fish is unlocked via something different? Oh, okay. Oh, the final fish is its own thing. Alright, thank you.
Hey there, what's up? Is something happened to your instruments? Just bring them by and I'll fix them right up.
They're just fine right now. Thanks for the offer, though. That reminds me. You made all of them yourself, didn't you? Stuff like this just reminds me how amazing you really are.
Oh, it's nothing. I just modified some instruments I had on hand already. Especially compared to the orbital bike, which I pretty much built from scratch.
Unreal. That was all you?
Well, the base came from the Roer Institute of Technology since they were doing some research on it. But while I was modifying and tuning it, it caught Angie's eye. She was the one who asked me to make sure I completed it even. Helped me pick the parts for it too. So you couldn't really say I built the whole thing on my own.
I see. Seems pretty torn up about Angelica's absence, too.
Excuse me! Who is this? This is like a whole ass event here. George, the machine we're using for the Mishy Panic isn't working right. Oh, is that the whack-a-mole thing? Oh my god. Oh, hey, that's the thing we just talked about. Could you come take a look at it?
No problem. I'll be right there.
Seems like you're gonna be pretty busy for a while.
I better get back to work myself. Sounds good. Somewhere to stop by if you need anything.
Alright.
The chess club's finished setting up for the festival, so now I'm helping decorate the cafeteria. The staff here always treats us well, so it's the least I could do to return the favor. Damn, it somehow moved 3 reg out of place while we were talking. What the hell? I need to do perfectly parallel with those tables over there. Ha 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 ha.
This kind of work really brings out your inner perfectionist.
Yes, definitely flawless.
I'm looking forward to the Academy Festival. I can hardly believe that Angelica won't be here to see it. I never expected things to turn out this way. What a shame.
It really is. I can't think of anyone else in her year with so much spark. Do you think she'll at least be able to visit when the festival's in full swing?
This tablecloth is on the wrong side.
Cafeteria don't get filled up with visitors when the festival's on. So it's hard work getting the accommodations ready. Every student who pitches in makes it a bit easier. I'm gonna have to treat them to something later for all their help.
Working hard builds up an appetite, and everyone knows it's hard to work on an empty stomach. You should order something to keep working effectively. And definitely don't order something that's raw, unless it's sushi.
You got Hugo is all about theory, and Becky was all about people. I wonder which one of them will win. They're both good customers, so I'm pretty curious how that little contest will end up playing out.
book is done and out for copying and binding. Unfortunately, they still haven't sent us the final copies. I really want to go over them and make sure everything came out okay. Well, that's life. I'll just focus on getting everything else ready while I wait. Waiting for that concert with Eustace and Machias.
He's far too excitable for his own good. Still, these chess classes are a joint effort. Our honor as the upper class chess club will make them a success. We're intending on using the lower class chess club's room for our chess classes. I imagine we'll have more commoners and nobles visiting us, but it's only natural.
We're planning on working together to hold chess classes for the festival. Given the animosity between our clubs last year, we didn't do anything for the festival. That all changes this year. We joined forces to show everyone just how much fun chess can be. If you can get it to focus, Rex can shoot some really great landscapes. Our exhibit shaping up thanks to him. That said, the ratio of pictures of girls to everything else is a bit high.
I know what knowledge you seek. You wish you know what I'm doing for the festival, do you not? I'll be telling fortunes with complete accuracy, courtesy of the crystal ball of the guardian spirit, Bella Berafis. And I can hardly wait to draw in unsuspecting festival goers into my lair.
She's way too enthusiastic about all this, isn't she?
Beryl is so cool. If we split up and finish the decorations today, we should be able to finish in no time. I'm asking any and all second years for help, and that includes you. Get over there. Right! President Toa, here are the authorization letters you mentioned. Leave them to me. They'll be done in a jiffy.
She's multitasking even harder than she normally does. She's probably staying busy to keep her mind off Angelica. Oh. All I can do to help her is just do these side quests.
Don't burn yourselves out today, so you're gonna have a lot to do tomorrow, too. Don't forget to take a few breaks. Right. Understood. Time for the library, let's go. Oh wow, you're actually standing up. I didn't recognize you. I think that should be enough picture books. I asked my friends for some help and she sent really nice ones too. Even though setting this up every year is a lot of work, it's always worth it. I can hardly wait to see how excited all the children are, especially the really little ones. I've been so busy getting ready for the festival, I haven't even had time to read lately. It's not so bad though. It's very exciting to see everything our class is doing gradually come together. Huh? To be honest, sometimes it makes me feel like a main character in a book. I guess that'd make you a side character.
Yeah, no. You are the NPC that doesn't even have a name. Even though you look exactly like Ellie.
What the hell? She literally has the exact same, like, she's literally, that's literally Ellie's head. Jeez. There is a Imperial Chronicle 10. But there's no final Red Moon Rose yet. My god, when the fuck is the final Red Moon Rose? It's not until October 23rd. Jesus Christ. And it looks like the next few days are packed. See, it's not for a while. Are you sure there's a book here? It doesn't say so in my guide. Oh wait, no, yes it is. There is, never mind. The Rhineford group. It's not marked though. In the remake it would be marked. Ah, jeez. Here it is. It's this one. The Rhineford group, then and now. The Rhineford Group, the largest heavy industry corporation in Arabonia, is often compared to the Bern Company located in the Calvin Republic. In terms of total assets, it is second only to the IBC, International Bank of Crossbell, and in terms of size, perhaps the largest corporate group on the continent. Despite its current scope, the Rhineford Group was once a humble weapons manufacturer located in Roer, and was responsible for building gunpowder-based cannons. The advent of the Orbital Revolution, however, led to significant changes in the military, and this process of modernization was all the more pronounced in Arabonia as a military nation. Demands for orbital weaponry exploded, and the Rhineford Company met those demands single-handedly. In addition, the Rhineford Company began to handle public infrastructure, including the expansion of the country's railway network, in order to meet the needs of an increasing population. As a result, the company eventually went from being a mere weapons manufacturer to the international company it is today. Particularly worthy of note is the chairman of the Rhineford Group is not a member of Arabonia's so-called nobility. This is true about the former chairman G. Rhineford and his daughter I. Rhineford, who is the current chairman. It is no coincidence that the highest-ranking member of the group, a group with more assets than the nation's richest nobles, is not part of the aristocracy. Even the noble faction is aware of the potential consequences if an international corporation like Rhineford was to be led by a noble in nations such as Arabonia, with its chaotic mix of old and new powers. The lord of the province in which Rhineford Company has its corporate headquarters, currently Marquis Ragnar, one of the so-called four great houses, were to assert ownership of the group, would cause a massive upset in the balance of power between the nobility. While Marquis Ragnar remains one of the foremost powerful nobles in the nation, he is still lower in rank than the two dukes, Duke Cayenne and Duke Alberea. On the other hand, if the Rhineford family were to use their financial position to attempt to secure a peerage, opposition from both nobles and reformers would likely be inevitable. As a result, the group appears to decide to focus on financial success rather than gaining a higher social rank. The result is a company which exists as a mix of old and new, tradition and reform, province and capital. In a sense, the group is a representation of the complex structure of the Arabonian Empire, and perhaps even tasked with foretelling how the nation will change in the future. E. Lawrence. Hey, and we absorb that book into ourselves. I just saw that apparently we can go in the auditorium even though he expressly told us that we couldn't. Wow.
Class 1 has been hogging this place for days on end because they're endless rehearsals or whatever they're doing. How are we supposed to get the stage ready if they never get off it?
Let's see. We need 8 sets of neat seats for the intersection on the left-hand side, I believe. Very lucky that President Herschel organized these instructions so well.
Yeah, she's just that badass.
Wow, look at these outfits.
It's almost time for our rehearsal too. Wonder what's wrong. Maybe I should check on it. I just saw Patrick go backstage on his own. He's been acting so strange of late. I wonder if something's the matter. Why do you have a red jacket? You're not with Class 7! Imposter! A stage design is simply fabulous! I wish I wasn't the one who had to break this to you. There's no question that we will take first place in the popularity vote. Try not to take it too badly. Instructor Thomas has brought us with a marvelous script. It would hardly be right to call ourselves nobles if our performances wasn't every bit as elegant and grand as the text itself. And given our natural grace, there is naught to do now but practice, practice, practice.
Another Ellie! This is our 4th rehearsal now. We're so close to perfecting our performance that I can practically hear the applause. Things have really started coming together since Ferris stopped fumbling her lines. Wow, look at Ferris all dolled up. All we have to do now is polish everything to a mere sheen. Damn. Oh, good day, Reen. We're currently preparing for our final rehearsal. Listen well and ready to this and relay this to the rest of Class 7. We have every intention of completely and utterly demolishing you and Elisa!
Glad to hear it. The better the competition, the better the festival. But I have to admit, it's pretty funny to be challenged by someone dressed like that.
Please tell me, do you have some sort of reason to be here? This is our rehearsal space. We're not going to give it to some group of pretenders to the festival throne. Damn, we could even go backstage.
Hey, it's me! It's the Reen Show! It's the Reen Show, starring me. I'm Reen. It's the Reen Show. We got a lot of good guests. Da, 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 da. Good thing nobody saw that.
Hey, Patrick!
Oh, that Chancellor is a textbook example of how crass these commoners really are. But that's still a reason to aid the likes of those curs.
Oh, he's talking about the terrorists.
Seems the noble faction really was backing up the terrorists. I wonder how deeply involved the Hiram's family is. Hey, Patrick!
Oh, Schwarzer, what do you want? More importantly, how long have you been there?
Not too long. That's enough to overhear you admitting to terrorism. Never mind. I just wanted to say that I'm very impressed with what I've seen for Class 1's operetta. I mean, I've only seen the stage and your outfits, but they're pretty elaborate and well done.
Are you? As you know, it's the Imperial Nobility's duty to perform anything they put their minds to at the highest level. Speaking of, I hear you're planning some unusual performance with Class 7. Do not try to embarrass yourself after our operetta pushes the bar into the sky. Oh,
Ha! We're high jumpers. Oh, yeah. On an unrelated note, we met your dad at Valflame Palace the other day.
it seems you mistaken me for someone who would care. I'm sure he wanted an extended monologue about how he'd love to see his foolish son learn a thing or two from all of you.
We didn't get quite that much out of him. Marquis Hiram's actually seemed very polite in comparison to the other heads of the 4 great houses. Though I'm sure there must be sides to him that we didn't see, given his position.
Damn, that was a full-ass scene. Patrick vaporized due to it.
It's plain as day they were in the middle of a meeting. Do not interrupt. In fact, I don't want to see your face until tears of anguish are streaming down after Class 1 proves victorious. Oh.
Seems like he's back to his usual friendly self.
Many operators hang themselves by their middle section. We need to make sure that the audience stays enraptured throughout. This means our entire ensemble must be of one mind. If our hearts aren't in the scene, our audiences won't be either.
Understood.
Can I go inside the school without activating the final quest? Oh, well, let's test this out. Yes, okay, good. I see, it's just talking to the nurse, okay. I have not played Earthbound Beginnings now.
We're just class seem to be doing something big. What could they be up to? Damn, I need to focus on my own work.
Only 2 more days to prepare for the festival. Remember that you must apply for permission in order to work past 7 in the evening. Given that every single first year class has already done so, perhaps there's no need for me to mention that.
I'll tell you one more time, Uncle Nakaroth. You gotta spend some time with Instructor Mary during the festival, got it?
Ah, she's trying to ship them still. Nice.
Less yapping, more helping. Oh, and by the way, you're off by a ridge there.
Huh?
Ah, that's so cute. I'm rooting for you.
Uncle Nakaroth's so unhealthy. He can't even set up some signs without collapsing into a wheezing mess. I thought he's a taunting chummy needs to help him out.
This kid is relentless, isn't she? Sometimes I think when cursed and she's a ghost to come and haunt me until the day I die.
I mean, I imagine it would have aged. It's an NES game. Like, I could think of very few NES games that haven't aged poorly. Like, even Mario 3 is like the limited lives. Like, the lives is just absolutely brutal in that game, forcing you to redo shit. Here's a red liquid.
Script for Class 1's operetta is, not to toot my own horn, absolutely completely fantastic. It's based on thorough research, some of my own perspectives and opinions peppered in. It might not be up to par with some of the truly great operas, but still a masterful piece of artistry. Dare I say, I might have even made it a bit too good.
Damn. He's really, really high on his own work there.
I imagine the recent crisis there has a significant effect on the outcome. Indeed. Regardless, an overwhelming majority vote in favor. I suspect we shall see significant developments very shortly.
Oh, they just had the vote. Oh shit. They just had the vote in Crossfell. Oh boy.
In the meantime, I plan on returning to Corellia for...
Oh no. No!
Understood. I wish you the best of luck.
Is he gonna die there? Oh shit. Oh shit, is he gonna die there? Oh god.
Oh, Schwarzer. Even though you're still a first year, you've already been awarded 3 of the 4 Lionheart medals. Simply outstanding. We only see students of your caliber once every 10 years, and that's if we're lucky. I haven't really done anything worth commending on my own, though. So many people have guided me along the way. My classmates, Instructor Sarah, President Toa, and the second years. Without all of them, I wouldn't have been able to accomplish anything. I'm glad to see that you recognize that. I had the pleasure of watching over all of you and witnessing your achievement for the past half year now. I can confidently say that you've all grown superbly, both in body and mind. Some might say it's a little hasty, but I believe the time is right. Does this mean? Indeed, I owe you to the final Lionheart medal,
a symbol of your achievements here at Thor's. A medal of heroism.
Nice.
In addition,
I love that Reen specifically mentioned Toa.
I want to give you a present of my own. One of these used by Sarah, the other is used by Nightheart. Choose whichever you prefer. Huh.
What? I don't know. Oh shit. This is too vague. What the hell? It's too vague. Sarah? Okay. Thor. Oh, it's a master quartz.
Thank you, sir. It's a true honor to receive this.
That medal signifies its bearer is a true hero. Don't sully that by resting on your laurels now. I can't imagine you would, though. I've high hopes for what Class 7 will accomplish from here on out.
I'm not sure if we'll be able to measure up to your expectations. But together we'll do everything in our power to try.
Ha! That's reassuring. I see great things come from every last one of you.
Hey, Heart of a Lion. Received the Lionheart Medal of Heroism from Phil Van Dyke.
Good day, Schwarzer. I'm afraid I'll be taking another leave of absence. I do plan on returning in time for the Academy Festival. However, in my absence, be sure to focus on your preparations. I have only 3 weeks until retirement.
Oh god, is he gonna die? Oh shit.
Excuse me, I heard a package was mistakenly delivered to Class 2. This is where I can pick it up.
Oh, am I glad to see you? Do you have a minute? I'll show you right now.
Sorry, I got a bit busy.
I see you. Come back later? Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do the side quest yet. I wonder what sort of dashing gentleman will be lining up to take my hand. Or perhaps they may be so pleased to carry me like a princess. Oh my, just the thought has me all hurt, all flutter. Green! This is some of the cutest accessories I've ever seen! I didn't know we were into the same stuff! I want to collect some full accessories sets, but I've never really seen Focus long enough to get a whole complete one! We'll see the Master Quartz soon. I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask. If you collect any accessory sets, could I have them by any chance?
What should I do?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I can give her everything.
Sure, how about this one?
Animal strap set. Oh, wow, this is so cute. Thanks. I do feel kind of bad not giving you anything in return, though. Oh, I know. How about this? Sparkling stone.
Wow, what is it?
It's a pretty rock. I found it at this weird shop when I was vacationing in the East with my family. Is it the happiness stone? Just looking at it gives you the sense of inner peace. Like it's some kind of special power or something. I hope you like it. Oh, Zamurian ore.
Thanks. Sure I will.
If you find any more sets, sure, call your responsibilities and bring that to me.
Sure, how about this one?
Oh, wow, this is so cute, thanks! I just happened to have another pretty rock. Sparkly. Oh my god. Oh, 3. We're gonna get 3 Zamurian ore? That's crazy. So cute! Get to get another pretty rock. My last one, actually.
Thanks, I'm sure I will.
I'm the one who should be thanking you here. I wouldn't have all these adorable accessories without your help. Seriously, Reen, thank you so much. If you kick back and talk accessories sometime, I want to know all your favorites.
Sure. That doesn't sound that bad. Let you know when I get some time.
Turns out we're gonna. Oh, god damn it. No, I didn't see it. Fuck. It's a lot easier for us to bring in customers when they don't have to climb a bunch of stairs. All right, let's make this thing a success. Okay, so they're not going to use the upper floor. Is there any point in not giving it to Reen? Oh wow, there are a bunch of people upstairs.
Let's serve some green tea ice creams. I went all the way to Heimdall to get some recipes. Tell you what, how about I teach you one too?
Oh, nice. Okay. Wow. Hold on. I can't believe we still have 2 more recipes to do after all that.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Oh, the starberry looks, and the honey syrup looks quite limited.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Seriously, Reen? I'm so glad that this thing with the cooking gets fixed in Cold Steel 2.
The Wind Orchestra's planning on holding some basic music classes. We'll be performing the fanfare for the opening ceremony too, so our schedule's looking pretty busy. I'll just make sure you don't overwork yourself, okay? Thanks. I'll be sure to keep myself as fresh as I can. My sister's coming to see her concert too, so I'm feeling pretty motivated. We're planning on holding music classes for beginners during the festival. Anyone can enjoy listening to music, and I think anyone can enjoy playing it. I hope that everyone who stops by can find the right instrument for them.
The Wind Orchestra's plans for the festival are shaping up nicely. The whole club is putting in so much work that any and all visitors are nearly guaranteed a wonderful time. Since everything is going smoothly over here, I have to go check on the art and cooking clubs. Students are the only one keeping busy at this time of year. And Milliam, you're last here. Hey, Reen! Listen! I've been improving all the recipes we're going to use for their cooking classes.
Wow, that's really dedicated of you. I'm kind of surprised, really.
I'm number 2. Oh, so I'm going to do my part.
I should have known it was just another excuse to eat.
Feels like it's been 5 years since I've seen you, Milliam.
Clara left organizing the show to me. The new experience for sure, but it feels like work worth doing. Do what I can to help show off all our artwork.
That reminds me, you finished your painting, didn't you? I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah, I hope I'll have enough time to come to our show.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're working on a new sculpture. Your horse thing is not there. I've already finished the piece I want to display for the festival. If you want to display something, just do it. Whatever's fine. All right, you guys. And with that, I think we'll stop here for today and do Trista. We will do Trista next time. And do all the side quests and shit next time. Ah, the roof! I forgot the fucking roof. Why is there a roof? Good thing I can get to it right here. And of course there's 3 fucking people here.
Hugo from Blastery's Crepes are a little too close to pies for my comfort. Oh well, I'm not gonna let slow sales get me down.
Wow, so much shit on the roof. Crow was supposed to help me out, but he seems to have left me in the lurch. What'd he be up to, I wonder? Horse racing. We're planning on converting the roof to a rest area for the festival. With a view like this, everyone will want to come up here for a break. Okay. Now. And let's just check out the master course. spark out, recover HP. Oh my god. So it basically makes you invincible. Oh my, that is insane. I wonder if this would be good on Fee. Wow. Huh, no, Fees gives evasion. God damn it. Oh, this is a tough one. Shit, I don't know who to give this to. At max level, it also gives evasion? Alright, well then there you go. I'll give it to Fee. My god, look at how many characters we have here. It doesn't lower her speed too much. How do we still not have Evade 3 on here? All right, you guys. It's been a long one with the whole drama CD, but with that, I will see y'all next time. As we will head into the festival and do what I think are the final side quests in the game. Jeez. Wow. And then I guess the time after will be the festival. So, until then, I will say, so long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, good night. You're all the sweetest of hearts.